Hey, what's up, guys? This is that podcast. Hey, shut up. I'm talking. This is that podcast where I'm Jared from UpDownLeftDie, and Tiffany's in here somewhere. I think she's AFK. But tonight's movie on whatever this is called is Furious 7, so you'll be hearing that in the background. And who do we got in chat tonight? We got, Tiffany's muted. We got Game Dork Plays, John Schwartzwelder, Julia Guria, me, Sechiami, and Crystal, who's also muted. She didn't talk. So
are you going to let us say, like, hello?
Right, you can say, I'm thinking...
You, like, totally just went through us.
I think we do the names, and then you guys could do, like, I don't know, reintroduce yourselves? I'm not really sure.
Oh, wait, do we have to have our catchphrases?
Yeah, that'd be kind of a cool thing to do. I think it's smoother if I go through the... I don't know. I'm testing stuff.
No, realize.
Okay, we're in beta emoji, guys.
It's beta. This is only episode 3. I still got to post all the other ones, you know. That. Oh, look at.
Oh, I know what my perfect catchphrase is going to be. All right, so go ahead. Okay. Are you going to go down the line like how it is?
Oh man, I mean, how about you guys? Can you guys do it yourself? Can you look at Discord and go down alphabetically? I think that would be smoother. If I said, hey, and like let you guys kind of do it.
That's why I think you messed up, man. Last time was fine when you were like, hey, we've got Game Dork, and then Game Dork says, hey, it's me, and
yeah.
God damn it, Jared. I think we need to start again.
I can restart this episode.
No, don't restart it. Don't restart it. I think you just need to say, yeah.
So, okay. So we have Game Dork Plays.
Made you hard.
No, stop. You got to say it from the beginning. You have to say, we got Tiffany, but she's in mute right now. And then later. Okay, got it?
Okay,
ready?
We got Tiffany.
Action.
Okay, I'm Jared from UpDownLeftDie. We also got my partner Tiffany. She's also from UpDownLeftDie, but she's muted at the moment. I think she's taking a shower or something. We got Game Dork Plays.
Hi.
We got John Schwartzwelder, who I think is muted. He's not talking. We got Julia Guria. Damn you! You're not doing. That's it. You've ruined it for everyone.
No, but it's perfect because, like, what's better than me always eating snacks? That's my catchphrase, and podcasters need to know it.
But you need to stop doing that.
That was such an inside joke right now.
It's so
we also got Kassan. He was on one of our streams, but I think he's also AFK or muted. We got Sechiami, who also doesn't talk very much, and then Crystal, who's muted. So there you go, 2 people.
Push him to the left. See, I only go Joe or Tia when people say nonsense. So that's when that comes out.
All right.
You hear Tia?
Let's try it.
No.
Wow, this is a bunch of nonsense.
Tia.
All right, there we go.
I don't think I meant it like that though, but
no, I think you need to do it every time. Every time you just hear the word nonsense.
Well, I think we should kind of do it a little bit like RT podcast, where it's like, I mean, you guys did it fine, but yeah, it's like,
whoa,
like I don't know, we do have you guys should have catchphrases.
Yeah, that was my catchphrase, and you aren't appreciative of it.
I'm not, because
but Jared,
less of that. It's not funny. Less of it is better.
But isn't it great how that's loud, but yet I'm not like anywhere near my mic? But
nope. Yeah, it was louder than anything.
I want to show you what it was,
this movie
though.
is just like Jason Statham. Where's your camera?
basically.
Wait, I can't get in. It's locked.
It's not locked.
Like, it makes me think, should they have just done transport?
Literally everyone else is in here, Julia.
Dude, that was weird. I guess I had to refresh it. My bad.
It was probably locked because you're the first one, but then
wait, but Jared, do you want to know what was making that noise?
What? Potato Man.
Almond version, bitch. Almonds.
What does that mean?
It's the peanut guy. It's the, remember? Your favorite snacks, yo.
Yeah.
Are you sad?
I want Potato Man. Wait, is that Potato Man or is that the caramel Cheetos?
Isn't that what you called?
I was calling them that.
You called it Potato Man.
Okay, but I'm okay. You're right. So
but this is the caramel corn. Yeah.
But I got confused, and now you're reinforcing that confusion when you did that. It's
what
not
I do best.
Potato Man. It's not Potato Man.
But it is a.
That's probably one of my favorite things. Is I posted that on Instagram, and someone told me that it means Potato Man. I was pretty happy that someone translated that stupid name.
Where?
Where you going? Potato
not on that bag. The actual Potato Man bag.
I don't remember any of this yet.
It says caramel corn.
Not that candy. You got a different. It was the last year. Last year
okay.
you got me Potato Man.
So what is it exactly that you're trying to find?
You got me a potato snack, and it was Potato Man.
Okay. I got you Potato Man, and it was Potato Man.
Yeah. That's how that works.
Potato
We used to
Man.
come here.
Does Potato Man have a theme song?
We invented it.
Potato Man.
Potato Man.
Potato Man.
Potato Man.
He's a potato
This
and
is
a
the
man.
story of Potato Man. Oh yeah, we're getting the dancing.
My thing is like those people who were like those
Classic.
girls that were like washing the car, like that's their like their weekend. They're like, yeah, let's go out to the desert and wash cars.
Basically.
They're not like really participating in the racing. They went all the way out there just to like do this.
And the Cage Girls too, same thing.
Well, they're like but it's like
Oh yeah, they got paid for that actually. So,
yeah, probably. But it's like, how do you plan that?
Keep it under 9,000 RPMs. Kids gonna fly as pistons after
That's it? Only 9?
No, that's
I
not
feel like we're watching the first movie.
right.
Yeah.
That's probably what they wanted to do. Let's
Oh,
make
okay.
them reminisce.
Yes. It froze on the butt.
I like how that was like a perfect like crunch
Yeah.
though. Like whoever ate like that was great.
Where did it go?
What is that noise?
Do you guys want popcorn?
Who's eating chips?
Yeah.
I'm eating chips, but someone else was eating something crunchy too. I'm eating shrimp chips with some quinoa.
Tales from
No, I dropped my quinoa.
I shouldn't do that. Yeah, well, everyone that's
So,
listening to the podcast,
listeners,
yeah,
What
our
happened?
rabbit
Yeah.
instance crashed apparently, and whoops, a new rabbit cast is coming right up, and it's not coming right up.
So do the podcast listeners know that we watch this on Rabbit, or are they going to be really confused? There's a rabbit like running around somewhere.
That'd be cool.
I guess they don't know, but I guess if you're a long-term fan, you should be able to piece it together.
If you're a longtime fan of our 2 podcasts, which probably in the other podcast we never mentioned Rabbit, so you actually wouldn't know
Probably not.
what
Yeah.
we're watching this on.
We might need to
But
record
real
like
quick-
a prequel episode where we fill in like terminology and junk, and then release
Right, it's
that
the
one first.
it's the Adventure Zone, but for our no name podcast.
Exactly.
But yeah,
that one will have the name in it,
Uh-huh.
and they'll explain why in the
Okay.
next 3 episodes
Okay.
we argue about names. So it'd be like, hey
Okay.
guys, yeah.
That'll be good. Hopefully one day
Maybe.
that'll happen. But yeah, podcast listeners, this thing that's happening right now where the movie kind of stops working, all these technical issues, that is also a common theme. It's a very just Jared thing. So, and did he disappear? Oh no, he's right there.
I refreshed the page to
Oh,
try
they
that.
changed the Discord setting page thing.
Yeah, it's awesome now. I've had it for a while because I've been on the Canary branch, but it's cool that you guys caught up. What happened to my my whole browser crashed now.
Yep. Where are you, Jared?
I'm gone.
Here, let me see if reload does anything.
Finally,
it's not.
we can have a real party, you guys.
Party!
It's not all right.
I don't think I've ever heard one like that. It's the...
Boots and cats and boots and cats.
Oh my gosh, don't do that.
Can you do any Russian hard bass?
Was that Crystal?
Was that Crystal?
I know it was
Did she
talking.
finally speak up? Yeah, that's her.
Hey!
Finally.
Crystal's in the house.
I just got on so Chris can shut up.
Okay.
At least my Simpsons stream is still working.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. It works now.
Oh, I can't control this. Oh, there it goes.
Uh-oh.
All right,
Lost
cool,
control.
okay. All right, podcast listeners, if you want to try to sync up, there's no way you're going to be able to do this correctly. But we're at 9 minutes and 30 seconds, and I'm hitting play now.
Podcast
Wait, is
listeners,
this
we're
right?
also assuming
Hold on.
you're actually... It's
Wait,
not right.
Wait, this is not right. This is not right. I'm jumping back.
Podcast listeners,
6 minutes. We're at
Also-
6 minutes.
podcast listeners, you're supposed to apparently be watching the movie with the podcast going on at the same time.
Well, I'm thinking like there's two ways to watch it. You can listen to it in the car or listen to it. You can either listen to it in the car and just forget the movie and listen to this crappy commentary, or you could try to sync it up and fail miserably because that's impossible, and it'll listen to our crappy commentary. Up to you. Oh yeah, that butt shot.
Oh yeah, the butt shot. We know where we are now.
That's what I know. It was actually better in motion than as a still picture.
Yeah!
Are you ready?
Are you ready? What? What did you say? I don't know what you're saying.
Man, where are the subtitles?
There's no subtitles. I don't have subtitles for this movie.
What?
I guess I could try. Let me see if I can get subtitles.
Cancel the show, you guys.
Oh my God.
We're done here.
Okay, it's over. Bye.
And we need the two different. Right,
Are they at Coachella?
Right?
Probably the same area.
We're back. Let's see if you still got it, lady.
To me, in my mind, I just imagine Coachella is just a place people rent out and for dumb stuff. Like, for some reason, people live out there, but I don't know why. Is it just because they like going to events all the time?
Well, they lived there before Coachella, though.
But there was
like
nothing
Palm
out there.
Springs,
That's
like,
my point.
But like, just like people live in Palm Springs, and there's like barely anything out there unless you go to like, the residential areas.
I guess so.
Like golf. Hey, what? Are we at Coachella? It's Iggy Azalea. What's happening?
What's about? Where you been?
Why is she in this? Yay! Recipes! Long time no see.
I know.
How are you?
I'm good.
Okay, by the way, for podcast listeners, this is Rest in Peace 120, long-term fan.
420.
Well, that's the joke name. What happened?
Never.
You still got that swing, homie.
Oh, she punched him? I missed that.
So she had like a little PTSD moment.
Oh, I see.
Right. There goes, what's his name? He's always the Mexican bald-headed gangster guy in every movie.
I know he's so typecast.
Some people like being those people, though.
Yeah, true.
Like, there's only 2 black midgets.
I knew it.
know of.
I was going to make a joke, but it happened exactly as I imagined it.
Yeah.
What?
He wasn't racing. He was like going to be like, at a stoplight or something.
Yeah.
Hi.
Yeah, of course. I'm new to this.
Yeah,
Classic.
like the minivan type.
No, not exactly.
Wait, is that his wife?
No.
What the hell's happening?
Don't worry, you'll get
His
used to it.
girlfriend?
That's like the teacher or like the daycare lady.
Oh, because I think they changed actors, but that makes sense now.
She's
So
too
the
pretty
teacher-
though. She's gonna like have a bigger role probably.
Dude, is the teachers unloading kids one by one at that school?
Yo.
Hey, Tiffany.
What up,
Tiffany, podcast listeners.
It's me. It's that Rocky or whatever.
That's a much better name.
Yeah.
Introducing Captain Tiffany.
Yo.
I saw this.
Look, she's
It
dead.
was kind of funny.
It's in black and white. It's a dream.
Yes, now the joke's on me.
From 1933.
No, it's not a flashback. It's a dream.
But I should have.
Tiffany, stop it. We don't understand whether or not you're telling the truth half the time.
We were literally talking about this in the car, how we can't trust her anymore.
Truth.
No.
That's the date. That I
It's
lost
pretty
my
fun, though.
So yeah, podcast listeners, Tiffany is basically a verbal troll, so just be careful.
And
I gotta pay
The
me.
total troll, yeah.
you know how
It's
I
Get invoice
look
soul.
at me? Did you see me through 15 years of memories?
So it turns out they thought I was saying boys hole.
Wait,
I can't
so
give that.
does she not
Are you
remember
chewing gum?
anything?
I got nothing.
Amnesia.
So how does she
I
know?
thought she was
Like,
undercover.
Piece of me.
how does she remember any? How does she? Why is she?
Love and family.
Oh, you're the only
power
thing I remember. Friendship
the power
compels you.
of the group.
power of
Christ
friendship.
compels you.
The family. We're family.
Oh, yeah.
No, yeah, you got it wrong. It's the power of heart.
The heart
No,
of the
it's the
cards.
power of
Little Indian
Groot.
boy with the power of heart.
I am.
He should be like, I'm Dominic. I am Dominic. I am Dominic.
I am dumb.
I'm Dom.
There's no subs for this, huh?
Nah, I don't have them. I'm trying to get them.
I
but-
can't
You're gonna have a
understand.
really hard time.
Yeah.
I can't understand
sorry.
this anime without subs.
You're disappointed, aren't you?
You're disappointing.
What are you talking about?
The last arrest. He was too
Oh
late.
man,
Target didn't
The
even
Rock is the
run.
best.
It's okay.
Right? Thank you.
This lady.
Gives me a chance to hit the eye.
She cut her hair
Same lady
short.
from the last two episodes. Or episodes.
Is that,
of
is that
On
fake
the last
tats?
episode of the
You're
Fast and the
terrible
Furious.
liar.
Is that fake tats?
See you tomorrow, boss.
Basically.
I'll see you then.
Because Rox doesn't have real tats like that, right?
want, woman.
Yeah, he does.
I knew you
It
were
looks so
somewhere.
good though.
Oh, he just called her woman. Oh, you stay as long as you want. Wait, why do I hear myself?
Yeah, you're echoing. Is it?
Is
It
somebody
came
on
through someone else's.
speakers?
Echo.
I
echo.
think it was Game. Rest in peace, because he muted himself.
Elena.
I love you. I mean, what? Here's this paper. It says I love you on it.
It's a letter of recommendation you asked for.
Basically, it's a letter of recommendation. He totes loves her.
What's he recommending?
Okay.
He's recommending.
I'm
He's
I'm
recommending
yeah.
his dick.
I was,
Whoa.
I was gonna say it in
Whoa.
a much more subtle version, but okay, you just went there.
Man, that explicit E on the podcast.
I know.
Sorry,
Zero to
podcast
60 in 1
listeners.
second.
I recommend you.
Dang.
I'm not gonna
How
say
will
it.
the
Never
babies
mind.
listen to this? You can't let babies listen to this now.
You're just gonna have
I
to
don't know if that's a
edit.
bad thing.
I recommend
Have to
you
go.
sit.
Babies can enjoy Fast and the Furious. Why are you going to bar babies from enjoying Fast and the Furious? Everyone should enjoy Fast and the Furious.
Okay, guys, be quiet.
He's like,
Hey.
who's this handsome bald guy in my seat?
That's my computer. I think your desk is somewhere else, sir. Sir, what? Sir, I think you have a. I think you're confused, sir.
One sec.
Should I turn on the
Ooh.
camera?
Like what?
Yeah.
No, you did not just shush me on my laptop.
Talking before I break down.
Imagine though, like if I did that, I would have been like apologizing before the like scene. I would have been like, dude, Rock, I'm have to shush you. Please don't kill me afterward. Like it's acting, man. I don't mean it.
I'm also the last man on Earth. Don't worry. I won't
Like that's why, like, I wonder, like, you know, in like really intense like dramas where there's a lot of like explicit language, like, or like really like gnarly racist slurs that like I
don't listen to anything that's over a rated G.
Tiffany,
So,
shut your
I
damn
wouldn't
mouth. Yeah,
know.
you do.
No,
He's done
no.
downloading your
Tiffany,
files.
you are like more than rated G.
Because I'm
Wait
the
a
number
minute.
one G.
Tiffany, Hitbox just became Smashcast.
Oh,
That's weird.
he just-
Yeah.
You know what just became Smashcast? That window.
Yeah.
It's just fuck you, Tiffany. I was drinking water and I couldn't say it, and then
Man, every punch from the Rock seems like it just hurts.
Well, any punch for most people would
Like for
hurt.
real. Like you know, like certain people, like when you watch them fight, it only really seems like the Rock is the
But that-
Julia,
Anyway.
Julia, you made
That's
that
why-
noise, and I thought like the Rock's bones were being broken or something. It was like so
it's
in
just
sync.
pistachio.
No, but like the bag, like you were opening,
Oh,
it
it
was
was
like,
like.
it was like, yeah. I thought,
Well,
I thought
I hope
bones.
that the podcast listeners who are synced up properly will get
Or,
that,
like, yeah,
you know,
getting that.
experience.
Oh, what
No,
about a
I'm
name
saying-
like Synchronize something?
Ooh, that was cool.
Synchronize swimming.
Synchronized watches.
NSYNC isn't taken, right? We could be NSYNC.
Synchronized watches.
No, it's in sync, but it's INSINK.
Hey, they have dyslexia.
Tearing up my heart and I'm with you. I do not know the words.
But when we are apart, it feels so true. And I don't feel my pain with or without you.
Can you not? Can you not? Can you not? Stop, please. It sounds awful on the podcast.
Yeah,
Jared,
Eminem.
we can, but may we not?
What? Maybe not.
I order you to stop.
Bitch, that's some white patriarchy shit I don't need in my life right now, Jared. Please say please.
I order. It's an
I
order.
don't like her hair short. Am I the only
I'm
one?
muting you on the podcast
Feels
if
like
you
it
don't
was
stop.
unnecessary.
You're gonna lose all the followers if you do that.
Yeah, I don't think so. Man, the show got really good when you kicked that Julia girl off.
Because she started her own podcast and then everyone went to go listen to that one.
Good luck. Good freaking luck with that.
John.
Oh man, this is important, you guys.
Hold up, but is it Hans's head in the box?
Look at that. Look at
No.
what's in the box. What's in the
What's in the
box?
box?
Wait, who has watched this?
She's up there. She's
Me.
Okay.
But
Me
Game
and
Dork,
you, me and
I was
you.
gonna say
All right.
I like her haircut, but yeah, on her I think longer hair I liked it better. But like the haircut its own, like on someone else might like.
So is that the wife?
What's Han trying to convert?
Oh no, is it a box?
Charger?
All right, you ready? There we
It's
go.
a box in a box.
Hey, buddy. Cars don't fly.
Hey, I don't fly.
This one did, huh?
Brian and admitted that.
It's a
That's some foreshadowing.
Who gets a package delivered though and doesn't like right away?
Me to see it.
Right?
The white picket fence.
Like who
Yeah,
does
how are you
that?
not excited to like rip it open? They're almost acting like
It
that
doesn't
package
say
doesn't
Amazon.
exist.
My last package
He doesn't miss the girls. He doesn't miss the cars. He misses the.
You know what's preventing her from opening that box? Family,
Love?
you guys. Family.
That doesn't make sense.
You know, I love you. You're my brother.
Another baby.
See, this is a reason why I don't understand brotherly love. Because y'all know I've got a fucking piece of shit brother, so.
Oh, that's sad.
Getting real up in this podcast.
The podcast doesn't know that you have a piece of
I
shit.
know.
This is actually an intervention, and all y'all are going to Twitter about family.
It's a cry for help.
Jared,
This
is
podcast
Dr.
is about
Phil up in
family.
here? Are you Dr.
That's
Phil?
right. That's right. Catch me outside. How about that?
No. Oh, we just lost like 3 podcast listeners.
I know. They're like, oh, gross. Oh.
But all of that girl's fans came. So, you know.
Oh, it bounces out then.
I heard she's making like millions or something now.
Yeah,
She's
that's
making
so
a French
dumb.
TV show.
That's life, man. Life. YouTube and all these freaking reality shows have created that whole subsection.
Do they?
Too soon, man. Why does Paul Walker like almost die in all these ones?
Well,
Maybe they were anticipating.
well.
That foreshadowing.
That real life
Really,
foreshadowing.
guys, it's too soon. My heart can't take it.
It's been a long.
Don't you shut your mouth, Julia. You shut your mouth.
I was
Don't you
telling
dare.
Jared that I had watched that like a couple weeks
How
ago,
is there
like getting
no broken
prepped.
glass or cuts on the side of
What,
his face?
the music video or that scene?
The music
It was
video.
destroyed
And
inside.
I was like getting really emotional, and I told Jared. Jared's like, I don't know what it's about, and I was like, how? How could
Legit.
you?
Legit. That song, after I watched this, that song would play on the radio and I would start to weep. Like,
Yeah, it like made me super emotional.
What are you talking about?
nothing.
First thing
Watch the movie.
I refuse.
That haircut is
I
too
just keep
like
seeing the haircut.
it's too soccer mom. Like it's too soccer mom for her, you know?
It seems out of place, like right now at this moment. Like, do it maybe at the end of the movie or something.
You okay?
Like, make us feel like, okay, you wanted to do something different.
She does look like the new Parent Trap. What's her name?
There's a new Parent Trap?
No. She looks like a new version of the old Trap lady.
What's her name? Yeah, what's
Got something for you.
she's a classic, man. I feel bad when I forget. Like,
You're fast.
Yeah.
respect.
Like,
Jamie.
He looks
Jamie.
so out of place.
Jamie Foxx? Did you just say Jamie Foxx?
No, it's Jamie something Alexander. I don't know.
No, that's.
Jamie- Somebody look it up.
I'm gonna look it up. Look it up.
Are you thinking of Jamie Lee Curtis? Because that's a different Lindsay.
Yeah, I think that's.
No.
That's the Freaky Friday.
Well,
Natasha Richardson.
Say hello.
Who's that?
Shadow, right?
Is that her?
My dad said.
Who's the lady that looks like her? I always get her
Young
confused.
lady, watch your mouth.
Is she?
Daddy
Who's
daycare.
in Love Actually?
Oh, you're thinking of Emma Thompson, yo.
Emma Thompson.
I can understand if this history is a lie.
Yeah, she looks like the new version of Emma
I want you to
Thompson.
go get something to eat with Elena.
Oh,
Yeah.
I can see that. Yeah.
Come on, lady.
Yeah, but Thompson,
Or
get out of
Tiffany,
here.
were you thinking of the mom
Who did this?
in Parent Trap? Because that was what's her face to know, like Reese. No, not Reese's.
The one
That's
we tore
Natasha
up
Richardson.
Oh wait, never mind.
This is a big.
I thought you were talking about the lady that was trying to replace
No, the mom.
the mom. Oh, okay.
Mom. I get her and Emma Thompson mixed up all the
British
time.
Special Forces assassin. The kind of unique asset that no government
man.
would ever admit to employing. Black
Like,
ops.
look how tiny that bed
They
looks.
created a monster. They felt Shaw was a necessary evil until
It's
eventually.
gonna break it.
Right? Like, that's just.
Unnecessary.
Why don't they put him in a gown?
Powers that be.
What's that noise?
They need just a little bit.
Because they don't fit him, Tiffany. He just like shreds through them.
They sent it.
They could
Make
like
them
glue
like
up
you.
2 of them. Yeah.
Yeah.
They made out of paper. Just use a glue
That
stick.
was 6 years
Yeah,
ago.
exactly.
Shaw's been a ghost ever since.
But like how I picture that is they have to like tie like the back ends together, so there's going to be a split in the back and a split in the front. So I mean, maybe I might be okay with that, but
That's the
It
wrong.
feels weird
kind of-
watching two bald dudes talking to each other right now.
He also tried to put.
Wait, is it like looking in a mirror?
I don't
Walking around with
know.
gold.
Put a hurt on
It feels
himself.
like that's why Vin Diesel's so confused. Like, look how confused he looks as he's
Don't
talking
need no
to
hair.
her. Like,
My official.
Wait, am I talking to me or?
Stand down.
did I get a tan?
It looks like Mr. Clean right
No,
now.
you dumb. This is why now.
All right, I'm back.
Nothing wrong with that.
Mr. Clean.
Why has he not like dressed up as Mr. Clean for Halloween?
When you find
Which
out
one?
something,
Both of them?
Either.
me one
Dude, the new Mr. Clean is all like muscular. It's weird.
Don't
Mr. Clean's always been fucking muscular, and
No, but have you seen the recent commercial? He like
the inappropriate ones where it's like
Yeah.
suggested.
yeah, like
Thank you
what?
so much for letting us stay.
It's like the same feeling as the Fabio's I Can't Believe It's Not Butter. Like,
Yeah, but that one is like he was never a cartoon.
it's true. He was cartoonish, but never.
Yeah, like
You'll be safe.
I always just remember the video of him going on a roller coaster and then like crashing into a bird.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? I Can't Believe It's Not Butter guy goes down like a roller coaster.
I just
And
remember
then-
the lips always.
No, he like goes through a tunnel and then he comes out of the tunnel all bloody. And it's because he hit a bird with his face.
Garage and everything.
That's
That's
horrible.
messed up.
Why is there a bird in the
I
throat?
feel that sounds more like an Old Spice commercial to me.
I'm gonna look it up. I hope I'm not crazy.
Yeah, that sounds like the most ridiculous thing I ever heard. You gotta figure this out.
Are you
Yeah.
sure it's blood?
Fabio, right?
Yeah, Fabio. But Tiffany, I don't know, man. You make up a
Bird
lot of
face?
shit.
Bird face.
Together.
Fabio was doing bird face. That's
Fabio
speciesist.
bird face.
That's not cool.
Where you going?
Yeah, here it is. I'm gonna put it in the.
Oh god, I'm scared. I need subtitles, you guys.
Still trying.
Yeah, not having subtitles sucks.
Because, like, we already don't pay attention when there is subtitles. Like,
Ooh,
this
nice
is
car.
really difficult.
We made fun of it when it was there, and now we miss it.
Yeah, this
You
is
know,
what
it's
you
always
get.
the shit you take for granted.
I used to think that if I stopped reading books, that I would forget how to read. So I would always put subtitles on movies and shows.
No way! Guess who accepted my friend request on Rabbit?
Josh.
We all got friend
Yes.
requests. Yeah,
Oh my god.
but he's not
Tiffany,
on.
you've never even got to meet Josh. He's amazing.
Who's Josh?
An amazing individual that hopefully one day everybody can meet. But it's been so
I
long.
invited him.
Oh my god, yes.
I've only heard of Josh since the beginning. And I've
Oh my
never-
god, please.
Yeah, you weren't
He's
around.
basically
I don't
like
think-
he's basically like a legend. Like he's a myth. He's the podcast movie night myth.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like,
'cause he was there like
Unicorn Josh.
He was there the first Saturday that we moved this to Saturday.
like eventually it's gonna be one of those things where like when the
He's never
people
gonna
who were
come
there
back,
on
and
that
we're
Saturday
gonna
are no
be
longer
referencing
here,
Yeah.
Yeah.
The full, like,
and then it's gonna and then it's gonna be like, well, how do you know that really happened? It's like, well, because the original podcasters and movie night goers told us so. And it's like, well, no, Pixar didn't happen.
It's been passed down for generations.
The story of Josh.
Oh, so
The
great.
legend,
story of
the
Josh and his
the
ramen
man,
noodle.
the weed, Josh.
The weed,
His cup ramen.
the cup noodle.
Cup
Oh,
noodle.
look, Rockstar.
What's up, man?
Oh, hey,
What
wait.
the hell is that?
Oh, wait, this is Tokyo Drift.
Fabio with his bird
I
face.
did not. Totally forgot about what was in this.
Wait, we're watching
What?
Tokyo Drift now?
Isn't Bow Wow like
Hey, the girls.
on hype for being?
Yeah, this.
Not
this
you mean
is
not Romeo? His name is not Romeo.
It's the Tokyo Drift crew. Yeah.
Wait, but Tiffany, this wasn't a commercial. This was real life.
And he left his enemies in his
I'm
rear
pretty
view.
sure. I don't know. Internet.
He never
Oh, you're saying during a filming of a commercial that happened.
No, it just he was on a roller coaster.
It's part of
Oh,
the commercial.
I thought you were saying it was a commercial, and so they
Yeah.
aired it like that. This was real.
No.
Tiffany, get your shit together. I don't know what you talking.
So you're saying
No,
in
I'm
real
saying-
life
I'm-
he was just
Julia.
enjoying a day off
Yeah, and
he
then
ran
and then
into a bird.
and then they filmed the
Okay.
first Fast and the Furious in Garden Grove.
Wait, what?
Stop.
There's one more thing.
What the heck was that little extra?
I can't.
I found this.
With this bitch. It was
Oh
a
wow, we
goose.
both sent that at the exact same time.
Yeah.
When you find
But mine's a video.
kill him. What are you going to do?
Remembering the day Fabio got goosed in Bush's garden. Got goosed.
I think geese are my least favorite bird.
How like amazing is Fabio's face to where it's completely
You
fine,
guys, a moment of
but
silence.
the goose
please.
is cooked.
Here we go. The official funeral for.
You need to knock it off. Now is not the appropriate time, Julia. This is
But
Han.
it's a really good.
This
Who's
is
the
Han.
funeral for?
You shut your trap. This is Han and Giselle. Was that her name?
Oh.
Wow.
Oh
Tiffany.
yeah.
Who's Giselle? What's happening?
Wonder
Is it
Woman.
Paul-
Woman.
Is that
She died.
Paul Walker's wife?
No,
Han's
no,
wife.
that's
Han's
racist.
They both died.
Hey, Luna.
Respect.
First time,
Hey, you want to know another word for ludicrous? Nonsense.
was laid up.
Yeah.
There we go.
You know.
Oh man, look at that! Look at that death stare.
All the bald heads.
You know he's
And then
out there
Luda.
somewhere watching.
Y'all being harassed again?
Yep. Well, because they can sense that a rival Baldy is in the area.
Man, all the accidental pictures that I took today were actually really good.
Sure they were.
They pictures of.
Not as good as Julia's, but you know.
Thanks, guys.
Are they graveyard racing? Buffering.
That's bad luck.
It's bad luck to race in a graveyard. So my mom always told me.
He
it's
might.
Bad luck,
He
don't
might.
do it.
He has to be careful. He might hit a ghost.
Yeah, don't want to hit any ghosts.
This buffering does.
Watch out for Rex Banner.
Wait, who's that?
Bruce Banner's dog.
No, you never saw The Simpsons where they were bootlegging alcohol and Rex Banner was trying to catch the
Oh,
beer
that's right.
baron.
There you go. That's why that sounds familiar. I couldn't remember why it sounded familiar.
And then they're trying to Rex Banner was chasing them, and they drove through a graveyard. And they're like Homer, it's bad luck to go through a graveyard.
He's like, really? I thought it was good luck.
Julia, you're stupid, man.
What? What did I do?
He said Bruce Banner's dog, man.
Yeah, you see, no one got because Rex is the dog's name. Thank you for at least getting it, and then being upset that you fucking got it because you're like, that's stupid.
What's up with the buffer?
I don't know. My internet's not good. Get me better internet.
So, podcast, you guys have to make sure that your buffers at the same time.
Yeah.
At the same time.
You make sure your
Pause.
internet
Just
craps
rapidly
out
pause.
at the exact same time and pause randomly.
Well, you could always just sign up for AOL. Same thing.
You're right. I could speed up my internet by signing up for AOL.
Oh.
Well, that's why. This
maybe
is
you're using the wrong browser.
That's right.
Like, use Internet Explorer, you know?
Yes.
I don't think you should be using Chrome.
We always have an argument at what browsers we should support in our web app. And I'm like, not Internet Explorer. And everyone hates it, but it's like a lot of our clients use Internet Explorer. So it's like,
make an account, like make a new email account with spcglobal.net, though, because that's like the shit.
At least I have one.
But make sure you link to your GeoCities account or website.
I used to have one of those too.
I like the people who have like the provider emails, but they're longer because it's like uswest.comcast.net, and you're like, that's not why. It's inconvenient. Yeah. It's like some subdomain, and then
oh wow, they wrecked those beautiful cars.
Called his bluff.
What happened? What happened?
Wow.
They would be
no
straight.
What would have happened though if the cars blew up? Would it then be called fried chicken because they were playing chicken, but the cars done exploded?
Yes.
Like, leave?
Wait, how come his car didn't have airbags? Because it's newer.
He took them out, so it's lighter.
Both of them servo.
That's what drifters do.
Ridiculous. And they're still gonna fight. Right.
Like going
How are they completely okay?
You're mistaken.
Because of family.
I'm the transporter. We're from different worlds.
Yeah, I like this crossover. We're from different worlds. He just said it. Different movie.
We're from different movies.
Yeah.
Wait, when
You
did
guys
he
didn't
get
get the
that?
memo.
From?
Fast and the Furious 7 is basically cars going fast, the Avengers version. So they all meet up. So the Italian dog's actually gonna show up.
I know where this is. This takes place in Grand Theft Auto 5.
I know that area.
But I know this area in LA, though.
You mean Liberty City?
No.
Yes.
LA.
Same thing.
Grand Theft Auto 5 takes place in LA.
Oh yeah, you're right. It's Los Santos.
Hey,
is New York.
It's Eagle.
Mr. Hobbs.
Oh, you're right, huh?
Me, I'm just a guy.
Oh shoot!
I'm actually a planet.
So this is actually a Guardians of the Galaxy crossover.
It's Groot. This is look at no. Tiffany, we called this. We called this like the last stream. This is the prequel. Look at he's meeting Ego.
Yeah.
This is how he becomes Groot. He's going to infect him with some kind of alien thing. Oh my god! It fits together so well.
He puts a plant in him.
Yeah.
You guys.
War going on.
Oh my gosh.
The puzzle pieces are just interlocking seamlessly.
Yeah.
Oh god.
The team unwittingly walked into the middle of it in London, and it appears it's now followed you home.
Look, I can make my forehead all wrinkly.
It's up to you.
Okay.
It looks like I have a brain protruding out of my forehead.
By the way,
Okay.
get you decorated.
Tiffany, that's really offensive for people who have really wrinkly foreheads and can't.
It's really offensive to people who have a protruding brain.
What if your forehead gets stuck like that?
Look, I can make myself look angry.
Your forehead's gonna stay like that.
You know what?
Oh, man.
Your forehead's gonna stay like that.
It is. Can't you see this line that's forming right here? That's because I scowl all the time. Look, you can see it faintly.
More of a corona, man.
I can make myself look angry.
Okay.
You just look constipated.
Same thing, right?
Detailed.
Gotta drink my Benefiber.
Your Imodium AD.
Is that a constipation thing?
Ooh, I got a fairy in a jar.
But you know, that's the opposite.
He's a shadow. I mean, he's really good at getting in and out of places without being seen and leaving nothing but a
Gotta
body.
get a fairy you can carry in a jar very quiet.
English
She's very
badass.
excited.
But to be honest with you, Dom,
I love how they just weld in the open.
Yeah, I pushed someone in that.
Because you and I can help each other get what we both.
Is he gonna race too because of like Death Proof?
I'm listening.
Or no?
Oh yeah, there's another one.
military company.
There's another one.
Terrorist named Moses Shakandi.
That's why he liked that.
I love this car, man. This car was
Liberty's got her pennies
legit.
over this.
I wanted it. Like ever since I saw that
He
car,
has
I wanted
created
that
something
car.
interesting. Bring it up.
Just something about like
Say
that.
hello
matte finishes.
Now, this little bat's
Yeah,
actually
I like
anything
Cars
that's on the
matte
digital
finishes
network.
on there.
That means every cell phone, satellite, ATM machine.
I like metallic.
Simultaneously. It's got a microphone or a lens God's eye can find.
Is candy paint still working?
Oh, this is also crossover with that TV show. Damn it, I loved it. I can't remember the name though.
With this,
was it recent?
J.J. Abrams one?
Yeah.
Now that's a
The one with the two universes?
catastrophic in the wrong
No,
hands.
not
The one with
not-
the cameras or the
Yeah. Person of interest.
Fringe?
Crossover with person of interest now.
Has been strictly ruled out.
That show was so cool. I'm so sad it ended.
Why do I need you?
That show could have gone on forever.
It was
and
super
probably-
Let y'all come to me.
They should film Fast and Furious where Vin Diesel starts out talking like pretty normal, and then through the movie he tries to get more gravelly as it goes on.
He has like a laryngitis. He's like,
And in the movie he's like, hey, you guys, I'm going to drive this car real fast.
and they're like, dude, you sound so badass. He's like, no, dude, you're
drive it off the cliff. It's gonna fly. It gets all this like unintangible growl noises.
You to use it until you get shot. You go from the hunted to the hunter.
Remember that movie, Iron Giant?
Shock and eye from you.
Yes.
Yeah.
More importantly,
He did the voices of the
Could
giant.
you imagine if Vin,
I know that.
Vin Diesel was Batman?
don't go to any more.
How can you get
He'd
any
be
more deeper?
like a confused looking Batman.
But he's also like too calm, so he'd just be like, "Where are all the other drugs going?" And like, "What? They're not very menacing." Where? I just wanted to know where all the drugs are going.
I want them to rename Iron Giant to I Am Giant and replace all his lines as I am Giant.
I am giant. I am iron. I am giant.
I am
iron.
Groot. I am Iron. I am Giant.
I am giant. I am giant. Here's your team, the Avengers.
And the Avengers come out.
I'm Iron Man. I am the mighty Thor.
This is crazy.
And there's Captain
What's going
America.
on in here?
Steve Rogers.
Our intelligence suggests that Ramsey will be.
All right, okay, so then who would be who, like, on the Avengers? Like, we gotta... Who's Luda?
And reach their destination.
War Machine.
There's only one road that leads in.
Is Luda War Machine? I'd say, because
I was gonna
Luda's
say
all tech
Hawkeye.
savvy. Yeah, I was gonna say Hawkeye, too.
Oh, you're doing it based on like their skills? I thought you were basing it on their personalities.
Yeah, no, he has to be like he's like the kid, so he might be Spider-Man.
Oh, hey, see, come on, he's doing tech stuff. He,
All right.
Wasn't happy about it, but I did.
That's true.
You came up with
Yeah.
this brilliant idea
Robin?
to shoot down one of the largest airplanes.
okay, that's
Black Panther.
Keep it within the
No, he's like
War
silly
Machine
and arrogant.
straight
He
up.
might be Iron
Right
Man.
here, my friend.
Yeah.
Is to be the
Yeah, there we
stupidest
go.
idea.
Look at that guy just staring. Okay, look at that guy being so creepy in the background. He's just all like,
I'm just standing there. What you talking about?
oh wait, that's why, because he's their shepherd, so he has to make sure that that's his flock. And he's
No,
like,
this is actually a Mass Effect crossover.
Everybody
Yeah.
around me.
I was
too
thinking
many
Mass Effect when I saw
crossovers. One at a
Shepard.
time, please. One at a time.
Seriously.
No, this is the
feel like he
crossover to
should
end all
move.
crossovers.
I feel like move away, sir. I don't know you. You were.
Vin Diesel is.
You know what I would do?
Captain
I would
America.
just turn around and peck him on the cheek and just be like, "You're too close, man." Just
Why does all of our stuff in our stream end up with people giving like peck kisses? That's like this joke that has come out of nowhere. This joke has come out of nowhere, and it's now everything ends in. Like everything is like, just give him a peck.
Because it's funny because it's so like it's such a small.
Yeah, like,
and like
it's so
small
innocent.
action,
So many problems.
Yeah, like it's super
it's
innocent.
It's the place.
But
Like
it has-
imagine
it'll
like you
stop
could
someone in
probably
their
like
tracks.
solve wars. You could stop wars like with that.
Yeah.
Like
Or start them.
Just-
Just
It has the power to.
you start them if you peck two people at this like boom boom, then you start and shit. One
No,
peck a
you
day.
do it. Like you go to peaceful country.
You only
and
smoke one peck a day.
So Trump.
take a day. Get the doctor.
No, you go to a peaceful country and you're like,
My
and it's war,
pecking
and you
lips
go,
are anything.
and war's off,
anyway.
and you go, war's on, war's off. Wars.
You're like,
God.
wait, I picture Jared with the pecking powers. Like he has like a like a light switch, just like on off, just war, no war.
Like how
no war. And then
how
you're gonna
dare
keep
you
doing
kiss
it,
me?
and
And then you kiss them to make up for it, and then they're like, all right, it's cool.
like war.
You kiss them again, you're insulted, and you kiss them again, and they're you made
It's
up
like,
for
then you're
it.
in
New play.
Yeah.
What's the Lee Pace Pie show?
Extremely appealing.
pushing daisies.
Yeah, it's like pushing daisies, but instead of touching people and they die and come back to life, it's like
war.
starting wars.
War with
But you
kissing.
can do it multiple times,
That's my
not
new
just
book,
twice.
you guys. Please check it
Yeah.
out. War with Kissing.
War with kissing.
Did they die of some?
Or
kissing
better
related
name, the
bacteriums?
Kissing War.
Scared the shit out of me.
Ugh.
See,
I would not
now
pick that up.
you've turned it into like legit kisses, and those are a little bit heavier hand. Like they're a little bit more intense than just pecks.
The pecking order.
Pecking daisies.
The
Pecking order.
Is this a movie we're talking about now?
It's
No,
our
we're
It might be.
We're watching a movie.
We're inventing
Somewhere
something.
in that movie, you're gonna have to have like some herpes information.
Oh gosh.
Too much kissing going on with nobody. A war of entire people.
Cooties. Differentials.
Oh god, and that has to be great because then it's like instead of like pharmaceutical companies and instead of like
That's a lot of
like
Just gonna add more weight.
just companies
Slow you down.
making like weapons, you have the cootie shot
This time it ain't
companies,
just about
and that's like the profiting, monopolizing like thing, the enterprise in this.
You prescribe a cootie catcher.
Ooh.
Cootie catchers. Cootie catchers.
But then we find out, like at the very end, that it was all a government conspiracy and cooties aren't real, but it was just a way for the like government to make money.
M. Night Shyamalan.
Pfizer
Plot twist,
overcharging for cootie catchers.
right?
Listen, man, it takes a grown man.
Do the Ghostbusters cameo in that?
If you need to cry, just
Oh, you know it. But they have to like have a new version of the song. It's not about ghosts anymore. It's about
Which
cooties.
is why I took the precaution of in your glove compartment.
No,
Can you just chill out, man?
Creature.
I have seen some crazy shit done, but this.
Oh God, what happens if Josh Peck gives a peck to someone? Wait, to someone's? Oh,
Don't I always?
I tell you what,
Julia.
this time.
Julia.
My Belgian.
Tiffany knew what was happening to my brain.
No. Sit down. Now, Julia. PG-13.
You gotta embrace it.
I was just reading. It wasn't my fault. Don't blame me. That was Recipe's fault.
Looks like younger Mac from Always Sunny.
Oh, yeah?
Who does?
Man, I need to catch
Josh
up.
Peck.
Oh man, this is the best. This is the best, you guys. Cars don't fly, said the little kid. Shut the fuck up.
I'll show you, you dumb idiot kid.
See, that's not flying. That's just falling in style.
we go.
Too many crossovers.
Wait, is this? Yeah, Buzz Lightyear all of a sudden just.
But that's what I want this movie to be. The crossover that ends all crossovers. How is
So where are their
how is
parachutes?
any idea?
If like everyone knew for a fact the world was going to end, what movies do you think would be made at that point? Do you think everything would be all emotional, or would we get stuff that...
I don't think people would be making movies.
What's the question?
And if they were making movies, it would be the people who are in denial about the world ending. So it would just be like.
I think they would be documentaries. I can't talk. I'm so tired.
Well, who wants to learn? The world's gonna end.
Right?
I still want...
You know what? No. People would probably just be screening like pornos like in the theater.
Yeah, I was literally going to say that. I was literally going to say that.
Got you, Tiff.
Tell 'em that this is not for you. This is
Taking
We
over.
logic to that question.
Why is whose plan is this to drive cars out of an airplane?
Whoever is the smartest guy.
Would you really
like, yeah.
still be able to be like in your seat if that was happening, or would like grab like?
You cannot say you haven't tried to do that on Grand Theft Auto 5, man.
Floating in free fall.
Grand
Well, I
Theft
thought
Auto
even in
5.
real life, I'm like, Game Dark, no one's fucking doing this shit in real life. So I'm like, what?
I'm sorry to let you.
But like, wait, what are they
It
trying to
says
accomplish?
at the very end of these movies, these are stunts. Don't do it at home.
What is? But notice how they put those at the end of the movie.
Wait, why did his parachute go off?
Because
someone remotely did it to get him out of the
Yeah. Yep, because I would have been doing.
But it wouldn't have shot out the back like that. It wouldn't have done that.
You guys, so is
He's pressing the
another
brake.
plane? Is another plane going to come and then wrap around him and then pull its parachute?
Yeah.
No, they all, as the cars are flying down, they all
Tiffany, shut
link
up. Shut up.
And then one of them doesn't have a parachute, so they have to just pull one by one.
No, shut up.
To make
Stop this
sure
nonsense.
that they land on the marker below the level of when it's safe to open up the parachute to avoid detection.
They shouldn't be parachuting so close to each other.
Right?
And like at 1,000 feet of elevation.
They have to make sure that in case one person's parachute goes bad, the other car can catch them.
I want to see if that's
What was the whole point of this? They could have just had cars already on the ground, and you could just
so they could go in undetected.
How do you not detect fucking 6 goddamn cars parachuting?
Who's gonna believe 6 falling cars in the sky?
I'm getting 6 cars on a radar. It must be a glitch.
You're crazy.
You're crazy. Don't even joke with me right now. There's no way. There's no way the cars. No. Look at this idiot.
Jared's
No, the trees!
Oh no, is he gonna be that one guy that gets stuck in the fucking tree and just
That's not how parachutes work. He's going so slow.
I look there in the Caucasus Mountains.
I thought it said Caucasian, and I was like, yeah, those are my mountains.
Isn't that where Caucasian comes from? Because it actually was. It did mean something, not like just you're white. Like it actually is an ethnicity.
It's racist to apply that to them blatantly.
Your chance of ever getting shot will be gone for.
I'm not from the Caucasus.
From the Caucasus.
I'll see you at the.
But how is that racist if it's applied to you? Isn't that just like?
It's like calling non-African Americans African Americans. They actually really, really hate it.
I don't really care.
So like,
you're African American though, right, Game Dork? There's people who come here from like different countries, and they're like, "I'm not."
Oh, I get it.
Yeah, they get really mad. It's like a big deal for them. From what I heard, at least.
I heard Charlize Theron is African American.
She's South African.
She's South African American. No, she's just South
born
African.
and raised. She's South African. She moved to America when she was younger,
and she can speak African.
Yeah,
That's pretty African American to me.
No, because she's not from Africa. She's from South Africa.
But that's
like
part of Africa.
No, but that's like it's a different country.
You're not.
Because I have my coworker is South African, and if you call her African, she's like, no, I'm from South Africa. Like, not, you don't call her African.
Like North Korea, South Korea.
South African. She's from SA, not.
Okay.
Yeah.
So she's South African American.
She's not American. She's South African.
She's South African American. Got it.
No, Jared, she's South American.
Oh, South American African.
South African.
But what if they're like from Jamaica or something?
She's South Jamaican.
South African American.
South Bacon.
South Bacon.
Ludacris should every time in this movie, like, man, that's ludicrous. He just keeps saying that.
That's funny.
Nope. You know what? I think it's tasteful when he does it. It's the same as Gang Dork not always calling things nonsense.
Oh, is that a flight test?
This should be the prequel to. Oh man.
I said,
But this should be his origin story. So he keeps calling things.
Yeah.
He goes, that's ludicrous.
You know who I forgot was
hey,
in
you know
this
what?
movie?
Tiffany, I'm talking. Here, come on. Think of the
Jared,
podcast.
but
so mean.
All right,
I'm
go
making
ahead.
a joke. And then he keeps saying, oh, that's ludicrous. And then everyone in the movie's like, yeah, we should call you ludicrous from now on. And then like it's the origin story.
Oh, and it goes da-na-na. The Wonder Woman.
Hey, who's
that was
Mia?
the Wonder
How'd
Woman.
Mia get in here? What's up, Mia?
Mamma Mia.
How did Mia get in? I didn't make the room live. I'm so confused.
Mamma Mamma Mia.
Mamma Mia.
You know who's in this movie that I forgot was in this movie?
Iggy Azalea.
Nope. That guy.
Blow it.
Tony Jaa, right?
Oh, yeah, that's right, yeah.
He's Angbok and
Wait, so can someone tell me why they're attacking this family?
Yeah, the Protector was dope, man. The first time I saw that movie,
oh my gosh,
no one knew what it was. I was like,
I couldn't stop running around yelling, "Corn! Corn!"
But can you tell me why they're attacking this family in their RV on vacation?
Because they can be the only family that exists.
They're going around the globe and eliminating one family at a time.
Or plus.
Hey, he's upped his wardrobe game. He's wearing a jacket now.
Oh, it's not just white t-shirt guy. It's
He's gotten so much more white suburban.
But don't you guys see the symbolism? It's because now that he's a part of a family, he has like that comfort, and that hoodie just symbolizes the comfort that he has.
It should be the other way around, Tiffany, because if he's so comfortable with his family, he doesn't need a jacket because his family provides the comfort and warmth.
But the jacket is a metaphor for family. It's his family that he gets. They're always there.
He just warm hugs all the time.
What if he's just
That's
cold?
why he doesn't need the jacket.
Nobody in the audience was thinking any of that.
Who's this?
That was a perfectly good car.
Game of Thrones! Game of Thrones!
You just settle down, all right?
I'm from Game of Thrones! So Game of Thrones.
Don't tell a panicked woman to settle down. It's just going to cause more problems.
Was she just like you're a little short for a stormtrooper? I'm here to rescue you.
Family Guy, huh?
I'm here to rescue you.
No, that's
not you, Mac.
that's not. It's Star Wars.
Simpsons.
Simpsons.
Not you, Mac.
See, now what he should do
Is smack her.
is he should give her
He
the
should peck her
jacket,
right
and
now.
then she'll be able to jump pop it.
He should just peck
Yeah,
her.
the jacket has
And when
some
she's
powers.
stunned by why did you?
I like how he just throws her.
Right? Are you ready? No, I can't do this.
I'm not used to this!
Wow.
What is Shepard doing with his life?
Saving space.
Not even. He's wasting it. Oh, yeah.
Is this?
This is totally death proof. This is totally death proof right here.
Yep, yep.
She's on the hood of the car, barely hanging on. And
So we went to the Red Fair today, right?
This is the scene right here.
It's exactly the scene. Like, this is the same thing. I love this. Now I just need to see someone's foot fucking fly off. Jungle Julia, sorry girl, but your beautiful ass legs are going bye-bye.
Jared, did you say that you didn't see Grindhouse yet?
No, I'm probably not gonna ever watch that.
Double feature, Planet Terror, and Death Proof. What the fuck? Bruce Willis be popping out in Planet Terror.
Yeah, it's the concept that's dope, and the directors that are freaking even dope. So it's like,
Why didn't she go in the car already?
We got Robert Rodriguez, and then we got some good characters.
Yep. If you don't like the director, that's that. It's a classic. Love it. I'm kind of mad we haven't got a sequel or any of the fake trailers. See, that's the thing. Like, Jared, you haven't seen they have fake trailers for both of the movies, and they're hilarious. Like, you want there's a trailer from Edgar Wright. There's one from what's his name? Who did what's it called? Hostel.
Bruce Willis?
Eli Roth.
Oh, no, Eli Roth. Sorry, I thought you said Hostage.
And then there's a trailer from Rob Zombie. They're all fake movies, but they look real. You want them though. But keeping you alive. Hold on.
Who left? Crystal?
Where? Oh, did you get a pidu? Yeah, Chris is back.
Yeah, I heard a pidu. Jesus. Oh no.
Yeah, they did a Mythbusters on being on the front of a car, and it's impossible.
Oh yeah.
You immediately just fly off. There's absolutely
because
no way.
Even even if you were to be able to grip something, it's like your fingers can only hook in, and no one has that much forearm strength.
It was like Adam Savage was like, 1, there's nothing to hold on to. 2, it's such a slippery surface. 3, the moment, like the inertia, just like throws you off. So it's like you would need handles, and even then, like, back and
do you have the strength?
Yeah. Because you just be going back, and it'd be whiplashing you. So I'm like, every time someone's on anything in a movie, I'm like, you just slip off. You just slip off.
Whoa! Oh, okay, that tripped me out. I thought it was him who did that backflip, and I got really confused.
Twinkie.
I can never do that little Power Ranger jump. That's what I call it. Let me flip up from the ground onto the somehow.
Oh wait, no!
Oh!
Whoa!
That could have been
moment
really.
when you realize your
That was a
been
powerful
muted
machine
for like
gun.
20 minutes.
Oh man, I didn't know you had it muted not on purpose.
Oh no! Oh my god!
Aw. It's called the Kraken.
The Kraken.
Erect that crock.
Oh my god! Don't drive and sleep on the wheel.
Were you wondering why we were ignoring you?
Kind of.
This show came, my baby. This show.
Is this going to turn into the Inception now?
It's gonna flip and then everything.
No, it's Are We There Yet? Or no, it's the RV with Rob Williams.
Yeah.
Get out of there! Get out of there! Get out of there!
Oh my god, you guys! If they add Ice Cube to the family, I would die. I love Ice Cube.
Triple X.
Oh my god.
Would that?
I love Ice Cube so much.
Here's the thing: they've driven. First of all, that RV would not slide that far. 2, they've driven.
You don't know that, Jared.
I do know that. It's a heavy car and there's a lot of friction. Yes.
Yeah, it would probably go like 3 inches and then stop.
It would gone like a quarter of that.
And Tiffany, now what is it? It's Uncharted 3, 2. Train.
Oh, 2.
Tilting on the 2. Okay, but also the beginning of 3.
Oh
No,
yeah.
Doesn't it? Yeah, it's at the beginning.
Yeah, it was just another one.
Tiffany, you would have been really proud of me the other day, last week. I knew things about video games.
Oh, look at you. You know why? Because of your favorite Twitch streamers, UpDownLeftDie.
Yep.
At twitch.tv/UpDownLeftDie on Mondays.
And that was the sponsor, you guys. All right, I think it's in the midway point. I think we need to read the list of our sponsors. Tiffany.
Audible.
audibletrial.com/UDLD.
Has anyone did it yet?
No, I don't think so.
Hey, it's Always Sunny in Philadelphia.
What's the phrase?
Charlie's my hero.
Me too.
Audible. Where you hear what you eat.
What?
It's not edible. Audible, man. Where you hear what you eat. No.
Yep, Nathan Drake.
It's the same.
Exactly, that's what they did. Yeah, this scene was inspired by Nathan Drake and Uncharted.
He runs real bad.
Oh,
His
but check
knees are
this
going
out.
all
Look at
over
this.
the place.
This
Look at
didn't
that, look at
happen in
that.
Uncharted.
That's dope.
He is really wobbly made.
Good thing she learned how to drift.
In the movie before.
Yeah.
That was cool.
Wait, how did Uncharted 3 open up? I'm trying to remember.
No, you guys, this is Uncharted. This is the RV with Robin Williams. You're right. That's exactly what happens in that movie. I remember Robin Williams. He had to catch on to the spoiler of a car.
Spoilers.
Spoilers. God damn it, Tiffany.
Editing is everything in movies, man.
And in RuPaul's Drag Race, the editing makes it. No one here watches that, huh? Except for me.
I know.
I've seen a few episodes.
Out of order though, or like of a legit?
Yeah, like I'm not like attached to, like I don't know the lore of drag racing. The drag lore. Why aren't they called dragons?
because that's Nikita Dragon, and she is a makeup artist. She's not a drag queen, but she's transgender.
Oh yeah.
But her death diesel's horrendous. But she is friends with no, because Gia Gunn is no longer a drag queen because she also is now a woman.
Gia?
She can still.
Look, he's trapped.
Yeah, Gia Gunn.
Gia.
He's gonna go backwards.
What you gonna do? What you gonna do? What you gonna do?
What about Amy Doan? What about Shrimp?
I don't know her.
She's not a drag person, but she is in love with all of them.
I don't know. Another bald guy. What is?
I have to say, I am impressed.
Another one. I am the black bald guy of the movie.
Wait, because it makes him
No, he's gonna be like, and then he's like, "Oh, I'm Star Lord," and he goes, "Who?"
Who? Yeah.
What is he doing?
Shepard, stop.
Star-Lord, man.
Toretto ain't no.
Star-Lord. I really feel like that guy should not be in this movie. I don't know what it is about his face. He seems like he's just...
This guy or Shepard?
Shepard.
Wait, is that Shepard is from
Mass Effect.
Mass Effect? Yeah, it's another crossover.
Oh my God, so many crossovers.
Game of Thrones.
What is she doing? Putting on a helmet
that as well.
And it's
That
also
helmet
Game of
protected from
Thrones.
bullets.
They're in the desert. This is what happens when Khaleesi fucks up your life.
Oh, look, pocket sand.
I should have stayed with Khaleesi! Why did I travel?
No, nobody wins in a dust storm fight. Stop it.
They know where he
You know
is.
who
He has nowhere to
does?
go.
Tom Cruise.
You know who also does? The Scorpion King, aka The Rock.
Oh shoot, another crossover.
You know who
It's a
also does?
version. I'm kidding.
Mad Max.
Oh no, he's doing the countdown. You know Mama's upset when she does the 3, 2, 1 countdown.
Go, 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 go,
Dude,
go.
why did he do all that
It's
dust
like-
storm for no reason?
Seriously, when they shoot bullets out of automatic guns, why don't you shoot ahead of the car instead of shooting as the car's moving?
Right.
They never... Oh.
Wow.
How
But
is
Vin
this
Diesel's
planned?
gonna just have a little scratch right here, just a little bit, with a tiny faint. Yeah. Is this car not modeled after the Death Proof car or what? Other than the red on the top, it's the exact same.
How did they get there so fast?
I wish they would have landed
Because they're racing cars. What about this movie don't you understand?
Okay, wait a minute.
But they
If
have
it
to
was
off-road or
transported,
something to get there.
Are they not hey, let's get the other person that's in the car out?
Yeah, man.
Okay,
Get the hell out. No,
Wait,
don't be fast forwarding to no hospital.
Where were Vin Diesel's wounds? I'm serious, you guys. Did I call
doesn't
it? Did he
have
have
any
one?
wounds.
Did he have just one right here?
He's a robot.
He had one on his on his eyebrow.
I am giant.
It's all healed up though.
Oh, that Mia person is from TitanCon.
Oh, can she hear us?
She's not in Discord.
Oh,
crooked, pimples all over the.
Go to Discord.
Trust me.
/UDAD.
She's in Discord. She's not in the channel.
Wait,
Go to channel
Feeling nauseous? Ears ringing?
2D.
Huh?
Something blah blah blah.
Oh, it flew off when you tried.
oh, did you see the shoe said diesel?
Start experiencing any of those things, let me know.
No, he did not. Did it?
That's what she asks when she wakes up. Where's my shoe? Really?
Where's my shoe?
Because
maybe it was designer.
No one gets wounded, and so that's the.
How about you tell us where that device?
Where's my shoe?
I mailed it to a friend in Abu Dhabi.
British.
Abu Dhabi.
Named Khaleesi, Mother of
Abu
Dragons.
Dhabi.
Yeah.
I mailed it to
Yeah. There we go. Let's go see.
I like that crying makeup. It's really cool.
Dragons
Very
and
progressive.
cars. Oh, where's a freaking movie with dragons and cars in it?
Car dragons.
We need to. It doesn't have to be connected like that, but just the fact that the two universes collide in any way.
no,
Dragon
car dragons
cars.
are bust.
That's what I actually liked about Thor.
She's someone we met at TitanCon.
Dark World.
Oh,
Okay.
she's the league one, right?
One of them. There was a few of those.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying?
Dude, literally, no subtitles. I can't. I'm trying.
Yeah, me too.
All you need to know is that he'll say,
It's too much audio.
we're
hopefully.
family.
Keep a group like this together. Fear or loyalty?
I'm going to try to make sure there's subtitles for these in the future.
You guys.
I do agree that like without subtitles, it's kind of hard to like pay attention.
She's so off.
With like 7 people talking.
Yeah.
There can't be a double alpha in one group.
You work for the U.S. government.
Because at least with subtitles, when we are talking, we can at least like read a little bit and be like, "Oh, you guys."
Yeah.
Like we can't do that.
Okay, call it in. We're going to the Middle East.
I think he was going to say, we're going to Mars.
We're going to Mars. I knew it.
Where are they getting
That's
these
gonna be like-
airplanes?
That's going to be like Fast and Furious 8 is going to be, I mean like 10 is going to be Mars.
Yeah.
They're going to be racing
There's
planets.
nowhere else they can go. Like, that's where the franchise seems to be.
Yeah, it's going to be like get so over like done. It's going to be amazing.
But that's what like everyone thought when like by the 4th one, you know, like everyone that
Yep.
comes out, everyone's like, all right, it's already over the top. But then they keep dishing out more. It's like it's like that lady who keeps having kids, and you're like, how do you keep having babies? Like I don't understand. It's just like this happens, man. Really fertile.
You guys, 21 Jump Street crossover with Fast and the Furious.
Be a good man, I'm here.
Yeah.
Wait, but basically, like, can they like explode a truck of chickens in the next scene?
Yeah.
Then boom, it's done.
No, this movie will take place in the future where chickens have evolved into become the size of horses, and so they'll actually be racing the chickens.
Because they can't race cars anymore because they're going to be self-driving.
Yeah,
It'll
all of
be chocobo racing.
New friend from Tiffany. Have you ever experienced one of Tiffany's questions? Like, what would happen? This is one of her favorite ones. What if seahorses?
Oh my God, you don't understand.
Like regular horses, and they were on land. And she'll have questions like this, and just randomly ask you, and it's like.
But you don't understand.
But they are like 100% things that she could like wonders about.
I have to know if seahorses were the size of regular horses and they were on land, so they were land seahorses, would they have babies the same way?
Yeah, they would just shoot them out.
Yeah, and
like,
if there's so many and the size of regular horses, would we have start making like materials out of seahorse skin?
Yeah, well, we are in the desert, so.
You mean scales?
Oh, no, I ain't talking about
Yeah.
Seahorses don't have scales.
But see, if that happened, would those not be considered drakes? No longer seahorses, land seahorses. They would be like what we classify
Welcome
drakes
to the
as.
podcast where we theorize about.
I don't know. I like
being
land
on
seahorses better. It's more welcoming.
It's worth falling.
But it's like a land and then sea. You just have to cancel it out, so they're just called horses.
Yeah.
What are you in the 4th grade? Man, can you
land seahorses?
They'd be
No,
land
because
horses.
everything evolutionary says that's not a thing.
But don't they need
We're
water?
land sea people.
No, we're not.
Ducks are land sea ducks already.
No.
So then everything is sea, then, according
Yeah.
to you.
Yeah.
No, not blind people.
I don't want to do that.
They're blind sea. Blind sea people.
I like calling them land horses. And then normal horses are horses. And then those are land horses.
Oh, good. You will be pleased to know I sold it.
Of courses.
You sold it. You hear that?
Just like chicken of the sea kind of question.
Care of it. Why on earth would you
Yes.
sell it?
No?
Can I tell you a story about Chicken of the Sea?
It's the part I stuck.
So in Japan, like you know, you can get like onigiris, which are I guess
rice balls.
Rice, yeah, you call them rice balls.
It's
yes.
very safe.
Or if you watch the Pokemon dub, donuts.
Prince living up there.
Donuts.
Trust 1 billion.
But so like you can get them with things on the inside, like it's not just rice. Like you can get like tuna, like
billionaire.
Oh, that's my favorite.
mayo. Yeah, it's like great. So it's the same thing, you know. It's called like chicken of the sea. It's called sea chicken with mayonnaise. So it's literally tuna. There was this girl that I worked with, so she was in the same company.
Right now.
And I found out like she didn't like fish. Like she's one of those like just
Where does he keep it?
Americans who just like
One of
can't
those
handle or
gross
like they don't
fish haters.
understand. Yeah. Well,
Why in the hell
I'm not
would he
saying
keep
like.
a car in his penthouse?
He's a billionaire.
Yeah, no. Yeah, I totally
Like
feel you.
they can't comprehend even trying it because like the way they're raised is like fish is like smells bad,
They're
therefore
like,
it's
ew,
bad.
fish.
Yeah.
Like, come on.
Yeah. Yeah, no, like, but that's what it is. And like, I found out that this girl ate sea chicken.
Oh man, Dylan Francis.
Thinking it was chicken. All right, thinking it was chicken. When she found out and she liked them, when she found out it was tuna, she stopped eating them. You liked it. You ate it.
Yeah.
Like I
That dense motherfucker.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. So
Nobody wanted to talk about the corny Entourage walkthrough right now.
That was pretty good.
Get low when the whistle blows.
The transition, though.
Not in this.
Oh, you missed it. Rest in peace. Though in the last two like Fast and Furious movies, the subtitles still were like flying in all crazy.
Literally,
where they're like 3D effects, even where they're like for some reason like rotating in 3D space, and we're like, Rest in peace would be having like a field day with how awful. Like, it made no sense.
Yeah, we were like, where's recipes? Oh, it was great. No, what's happening? It's romantic. Ew.
Okay.
And now, see, she's wearing this red dress. It's the Resident Evil first, you know. She was like, Alice, fuck you, bitch. I can wear that dress better. And she took it.
Yeah, she cleans up pretty good.
But her boyfriend.
I always hated that about the first Resident Evil movie is that she's like in a nice nightgown the whole movie. It makes me so uncomfortable because I know how I would feel like all like half exposed. And I'd be like, man, I really need to get some pants on. And she's
But Jared, I feel
damn nightgown, and it's so.
She wasn't in a nightgown. She was in a dress. No, it was a dress, boo.
It was a crappy
But Jared, I feel like you would say that, and then there's gonna be an instance where you're like in like a nice place, and you're like, there's so much wide range of motion. Like,
no, I couldn't imagine like having to like fight anyone and like go on a mission in like my boxers.
And now you understand sexism.
Like I don't want to. Like, I'm just like, ugh. Like the whole movie. I'm like, I'd be so cold.
Like now like look at all the kind of shit that like female characters wear. Half the time I'm wondering how they ain't got like fucking wedgie like galore. They wearing tight shit.
Like this right here, like who we're watching right now, the gold dancer.
You know, like Black Arab.
How we look at Judge?
Exactly.
Okay, so this is how it works.
We gotta move in sync.
Like you can hardly bend over in tight dresses.
He said in sync. You guys, he said in sync. We have to move in sync. So then like we gotta get the band. It's all big misunderstanding.
Or like, how do hipsters wear their like skinny jeans? It's so constricting.
I wear pretty skinny jeans. It's pretty restricting, but it's also not that bad.
And it's personal bodyguards.
I guess.
Yeah, I was gonna say I wear skinny jeans.
Yeah, I could run. It just like it. I don't know.
I mean, like,
but do you have to tuck? Like that's a question I always had. Like, what do you do if you wear really tight skinny jeans? Do you have to drag queen it up for a bit?
They're not tight in like that specific spot, like that.
How about the ones
they're not like painted onto my skin.
I've seen some like skater boys wear some skinny jeans, and I'm like, I don't understand what
they're doing tricks somehow.
Yeah.
What about my?
Because like skinny jeans actually restrict blood flow in your legs, making your legs stiffer. So when you do skate tricks, when you do Tony Hawk Pro Skater trick, you can kickflip and ollie into the sun. Like it's science.
They're more springy. They're more like spring-loaded activation.
All right, find the phone jack. The tap always runs behind that.
Oh, that's kind of like those power suit thingies the weightlifters put on to lift more.
The belt like increases pressure inside your body, so
it'll be the orange wire.
It increases pressure inside your legs, so you can ollie into the sun.
In the pilot seat.
All right, Roman.
Do whatever it is you do.
It's your birthday, right? Are you Jasmine?
Oh God, no, not the birthday routine.
Happy birthday.
So cheesy.
This way. Excuse me.
What's better than the guy at the rent fair today who just like took our friend's arm and walked off?
Oh my gosh, I was like trying to chase her down. She basically got abducted by like a rent fair guy, like a staff guy.
Like a long time.
Yeah, he was like, oh, I have to escort this lady, and he took her, but he was taking her like the opposite ways of where we were walking, and like I was like we like ran after her. We're just like we're gonna go eat, and so he like would walk.
Enjoying it though, so she was like playing along real nice.
Yeah, but he kept saying like I'm gonna buy you a drink or whatever, right? So she's like,
did he really?
Cool.
I didn't know.
Yeah.
He was like, was he like legit like flirting?
I have no idea, but by the time she went to the bar, he saw another redhead and he left her.
That's pretty funny.
Wow.
Yeah, he's like, oh, another fair maiden, blah 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 blah.
Oh, nice car.
Ooh.
Is that inside the house building there?
How do they get it in there?
Yeah.
Dude, the question is how are they gonna get it out?
Well, they'll just drive it out, of course.
Well,
I mean, it looks like behind them is something that opens, but I mean, I guess they're going to crash through a wall or something.
He's mad. He's mad about this car being in this house, like an animal in the zoo. He's so upset by it. You can't. You're having it locked up in a room
because he is. It's actually Transformers.
Wait, wait, how did he lift it?
Because he is giant.
He has 2 hands.
I mean, they're supposed to be lightweight for their speed, so...
Yeah.
But we need to see if he lifted it correctly. Did he bend
I should
properly? Did he lift with his legs? Or his, like...
Oh, man, here we go.
Is he wearing the belt?
Here we go.
Oh, Ronda Rousey.
There's Ronda Rousey.
The actual one.
She's been around
She was in one of them, I knew it.
But look, her face looks so good, though.
Because it's not beat in 24 seconds.
But it's beat in a different sense.
Like a beat.
When you have makeup on.
Oh,
like your face is beat. It's beat for the gods.
I know.
Man, gotta teach y'all drag queen slang.
No, thank you.
What?
All right, listen.
I don't want to know.
Oh, there he is. He's your
I don't want to know either.
I don't want to know it. I don't want to know it.
Y'all probably went to the bathroom and noticed that all the hairspray was missing. Yep.
Oh yeah, how's your song going where you sequence Jared's voice and stuff?
Who knows?
And we're so happy for you to be here.
The mystery of music.
No?
Means he hasn't started.
Sometimes.
Did you just say that?
I have spurts where I just go in and do a whole
I'm loving this fight scene right here. This is pretty awesome. Everyone's color coordinated, like...
Oh, not the gate, not the gate!
The gate went down, everybody. It's too late.
We can up here, but we're gonna lose.
Yeah.
Thank God you showed up. These parties bore me to death.
That was whack. You did
Boxing maneuver. Boxing.
She's not an actress, you guys.
So why would she want to go
that
after
you showed up? This
I'm
line.
mad about that.
I mean, like, how long did it take, like, Ben Affleck to become, like, a competent actor? Like, he was shit for a really long time, like, delivering his lines.
Oh, and, that camera.
We're still waiting.
Over, like,
yeah, we're still waiting. And then, like, I love Keanu Reeves aesthetically, but, like...
Yeah, Keanu Reeves is kind of aesthetically in the movie.
Yeah, aesthetically.
But John Wick, you guys.
John Wick, I admit, like, that's good. But, yeah, like, I mean...
Constantine was good, too.
Constantine, if you're just watching it as a movie, not as a Constantine.
The Matrix was a genre-defining movie when it came out, too. Because after I left that movie, I started to think, was I in the Matrix? Like, I believed it. So... And it had the cool slow-motion bullet time thing, like...
But then the third one with the Superman...
Yeah, I don't count the sequel. And,
what I do, you know what I'm saying?
I count Matrix, and then Animatrix, and then that's...
Yeah, one of the guys, or one of the two brothers that made the Matrix, he's a lady now.
Oh yeah, that's why they're not
Wachowski siblings.
Yeah, they're not the Wachowski brothers anymore. They're just the Wachowskis.
Oh, but both of them now, right?
Go through it.
I think so, yeah.
Really, I thought it was just the one.
Well, I think
I
now.
thought it was Lana.
Yeah, I think now they're both.
Wait.
Yeah.
Now just hold on, man.
Well, they're the Wachowski sisters.
The Wachowski sisters. They have to do a reintroduction.
This is ending. But like, if you think about it, like a lot of like, you can see a lot of like their messages from just within like
like what is the matrix
stuck in a world where you have
in
to
a world
be
where you have to be a specific way.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Why did you just copy everything I said? Shut up.
Stay with me, I got you. Run! It's Jason Statham from Transporter. Wait, isn't he a good guy for that movie?
Yeah, it's weird because I want to root for him, but he's the bad guy.
I think we root for him.
He's a good guy. The family's bad. They're the ones breaking the law.
That's a good song.
Oh, jump.
What? Breaking the law all the time?
Breaking the law.
All the time. We're freeing this car. Peter.
Like, I want one, at least one. Well, no, actually, I guess what's his face is the character who's like really excited for driving. But half the time they're always like mad. I want someone to be like really excited and like happy that they're going in circles, like woo. And now it's Mission Impossible, and you see Tom Cruise scaling the side of that building. Ghost Protocol.
And that's the wrong building you're thinking.
What did you just say? Ghost Protocol?
I said Protocol.
Ghost Protocol.
Squash.
Quick pro.
Holla, get dollar.
No brakes.
You're not gonna do it. What? No brakes.
But why is it speeding up though? It says no brakes. Why is it speeding up?
I have no
But like, if that car's that lightweight, like I feel like it'd be fucked by now.
Yep.
You know, it's
literally my favorite scene, you guys.
Lift it.
This is the best.
No hell. Oh, it's like what's better than one building? Two buildings.
Yeah.
I love how those buildings are just empty though.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Is he
because
gonna turn?
No, they're not. No.
Oh my god, this is like making me so upset. You know what this movie just says? This is, you've got your white Westerners fucking up culture in other countries. That's what this is. They're coming in the American way, destroying civilization. Oh my god.
Dude, Dubai is like one of the richest places in like the world, right?
Yeah.
But that's because they
the bubble's gonna burst.
buy in everything.
Yeah, it feels like I'm like they sure spend erratically, so I would guess that it's gonna burst.
And it's also like 120 degrees in there.
Yeah. Goodbye, car. Murders like 80 people when it hits the ground.
Nobody can afford to live there.
Dude,
explode.
If
it doesn't explode.
Friend that like lived there, she visited Starbucks. It was like $16.
What?
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
Where's the explosion?
That's it. With PPP though, it's like still going to be the equivalent of how much it costs in the States. But just like, is that like the transfer?
Bullets, Brian.
Like legitly
$dollars. Yeah.
How is that legal?
American?
That shouldn't be like that shouldn't.
How is that legal?
Maybe it's like imported or something.
Maybe.
Because
they have the crazy pizza though. You can go to Domino's.
Purchasing power parity, unless it was like a special only in Abu Dhabi.
No, it's just Starbucks. It's just like a
I think that's how much things cost. Because like that pizza, that pizza that you can get like Domino's, that it's like the royal cheeseburger pizza. I think it's like $30.
Maybe over there it's like a luxury product.
Yeah, I think these things cost more over there.
But that's why like things like that, like a Big Mac is going to cost the same wherever you are. Like things like that, like that's what PPP is, like purchasing power parity. Like it cannot, maybe like by a little bit, but it's not supposed to. That's why I'm like, unless it was like a, you know, like because Japan like creates like certain like only Japanese Starbucks drinks. That I can understand because you can't get that anywhere else. But like,
but they have rice on the menu.
That's why I'm like, how's that legal?
I thought
that shouldn't be okay.
Sometimes you have to play the hand you're dealt.
What?
Doesn't Japan have like that black burger at McDonald's?
Yeah.
Oh,
I want one of those.
Yeah.
It's because it's colored through octopus or squid ink.
See, why can't we have those?
We had squid ink stuff here.
May I? No, but not a McDonald's burger.
It doesn't really taste.
Yeah, like
it tastes.
if you go to 85
heavier.
and have squid pastries.
Does it taste like? Does it taste like anything, or is it?
Not really.
No, not really.
It's just more like the coloring.
Yeah, it's for the coloring and like the texture. It would be like the same as using cream versus milk. Like the taste is going to be slightly different, but it's more of the texture is going to be heavier. Like that's
crazy. Like it's a mind screw. Like I don't
eat it just because I don't want to have like black all up in my teeth. Like, because
I didn't even think about that.
That's why, because you'll be eating it and then you smile and then it's like you got, like the charcoal fucking toothpaste. It's like that.
But Julia, you're in a country that eats like nori and stuff.
Ramsey.
Well, that's green though. That's different. I'm okay with that.
I want to eat that chicken.
No, but okay, because like where I wouldn't eat the burger, but there's always like squid ink or octopus ink spaghetti. But think of it. What do you do with spaghetti? You go. So then you just have like black like everywhere. I'm good. But see, that's what you do if you go on a date and you're just like not fancy and the person you're with, you're like, I'm gonna have the fucking squid ink pasta, please, and you just slurp that shit all day and just.
That's the last place we saw Shaw, so that's where we'll start.
I don't know if I'd even do that because like I'm too subconscious about what they would think about me.
It's biomapping.
So I'd be like, now they're gonna go tell their friends I did this stupid tooth thing.
The one that gets every camera.
But if you do that, like in Japan, actually you might get the opposite kind of reaction. You'd be like, holy shit, this Westerner actually ate this and was fine with it. And you would get like more of a, wow. Like that's what gets me here sometimes is because like I eat like everything that's put in front of me like at the school lunches and like things that normal like other Westerners are like, oh my god, what the fuck is this? I eat like easily because like
congratulations.
I grew up eating it, so I still have students who are like, you can eat fish.
Dawn's up in 2 hours.
You can eat like the seaweed, and I'm like, yeah, it's just like how my mom makes it. I'm not that Western. Like I still have a culture like like in Japan. Like, god damn it.
Do white people have culture?
Your team?
No, I have Japanese culture. As I'm saying.
Like you said it.
White people have culture, it's just like a different thing. It's like a anti-culture.
But if you doesn't yogurt have culture?
I know you too well, Dom, and I'm going with you.
Life culture.
Looks like we got a nice little hunting party.
The movie.
Oh, did my thing?
I want to eat that chicken though. I wonder, because technically it's all dark meat.
10 clicks out, boys. Get ready to rock and roll.
I wish Wingstop would do like super jumbo wings or something. Because like their wings are good. And I didn't want them to be bigger, man. Because they're delicious.
I want some chicken now.
It's like eating a little dinosaur.
Peace in the biscuit.
What do you imagine a dinosaur tastes like? Do you think they all taste exactly the same? Like, do raptors taste like a T-Rex?
They taste different. They taste different.
Yeah, I want to say like a carnivore probably tastes different than like a grass eater.
Like they're and all because like, but
we
also
had this
what if it's like
today, but Tiffany was referencing humans, or was it Cassant? One of them.
Stop! Why do you always do that?
They're like, if you eat a human, do you think they would taste different if they were like a vegan versus like a meat?
I think that was Cassant.
Okay, it's Cassant.
I think they would actually.
Yeah.
Because like pork tastes like pork, but then a wild boar that's acorns tastes way different.
Acorns?
Yeah.
Doesn't mean.
That's
but
what
then
wild boars like to eat.
Also, do you think because wild boars are actually being like an animal where they're running around and doing shit, so like their meat leaner? But yeah, no, like I can see how like.
And
I've never done it, but you know how like grass-fed, free-range chicken probably tastes way different than.
Nope.
You know.
Also, with acorns, the tannins in there, I think it colors their meat darker.
Ooh, that and probably they've already been so they've got acorns and they've probably got some whatchamacallit like seasoning already going on in their body.
Well,
god damn it, I can't remember. It is wild boars. They would eat to the ground. Truffles, yeah. Exactly. Oh, is this? Birds of prey.
I heard they have to use dogs now for truffles because the pigs will just keep on eating it.
Stupid pigs.
I've never had a truffle before, man.
Me neither.
Get to try it.
What the hell are the energy-sounding weapons?
Chocolate truffle.
I've had things with truffles in it, but I don't notice the truffle flavor. Like,
yeah, like, what is that?
I've had like truffle shuffle.
See, I want to eat like an actual truffle.
Just like truffle,
Yeah,
like
I remember seeing an episode of The Simpsons where they like were dealing with that. And I was kind of like, what is
Bart smelled it on his own.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and they're all like slicing truffles on a pizza and stuff.
I gotta see. Is this Freddy Krueger? Are we in the... Oh no! Ego!
No.
Scary Terry.
Ego!
Dude, someone cosplayed Scary Terry and it was like the best thing ever. Oh, do I have the picture? Oh no!
Papa,
I am like not emotionally attached to him like whatsoever.
Shepard and his dad.
Yeah.
See, now he's not going to get out of it.
It's Mass Effect all over again.
No.
Interface with the thingy.
I love how none of them can aim their gun.
The Reapers and the Remnants.
Yeah, how did they get to this thing? I wasn't paying attention.
I stopped caring about this movie a while ago. I've been on my phone for like a half an hour.
But you're missing all the explosions.
Look at that.
Explosions are like side missions in Mass Effect. They don't actually add value to the game.
But look at that fireman carry.
He's like, I'm fine. I can walk. Why are you? He's like, I don't understand why you're doing that. We only went 2 feet. I could probably. Yeah. Chivalrous.
Michael Bay has
race Chevy Trailblazers.
Put the camera set on.
Oh no, he's dead.
That's a nice
Y'all
iPad.
just take his tablet? Thank you, sir.
I gotta message you something real fast. This is great. Hold on, let me finish this.
It seems they are going north.
I'm gonna message you privately because I don't want to say it on the podcast.
Say what?
Me?
I have to tell Tiffany something. I can't tell her on the podcast, but it made me laugh.
You got a hip guy.
I like you. Do you like me? Yes or no?
What is this, high school?
You're not going to want to hear it.
Oh, you can't say that about recipes, Jared. I'm just kidding.
Oh, wow.
I'm just kidding. He hasn't said anything yet.
It's something special.
Yes.
Yet.
He's alive.
He's alive.
You gotta get to the hospital. I carry my own health insurance. SoCal Medics.
Alive.
And why she like rickrolled her?
I gotta fact check.
Dom, you gotta protect Ramsey. As long as she's alive.
Wow.
That sounds
We're dying, they know that. That means...
And then just give him a little kiss, and then he'll be all better.
A peck.
They're gonna come with everything.
A little peck.
Why is his shirt all ruffly?
Listen, accustomed to the say. I am Groot.
Go now, Dom.
What? It just made me laugh. Because like crowdsource a caller ID.
Did you write that, or that's what?
No, like, that's what popped up. Like someone else, either they themselves submitted that, or another friend who like synced their contacts had that.
That's hilarious. Maybe that's like a warning.
Maybe.
Face them on the streets, we know best.
Like I'm not exactly sure where it gets names from, but I'm pretty sure like either someone could submit it, they could do it themselves, or that could be like a contact name.
This is crazy.
But like
man.
I don't
think we got mercenaries with some real
Guys,
great.
stop it. We are not in on this inside joke.
Oh, here, let me message you then.
A gun.
Wait,
So rude.
Gun.
Wait,
We got
so confused.
Let me text you
the thing that we can't talk about to other people.
Yeah.
Well, I'm just not. I'm not again. I would say it out loud. I'm just not going to say it on the podcast.
Is it?
Yeah, no,
It's a personal thing.
let's not. Let's not.
Yeah, but there's one problem.
It's a personal thing. Why'd you even bring it up then? Now we're all curious.
I'm telling Tiffany, and I don't want to type everything.
These guys are military.
Well, now the people on the podcast are going to want to know what you're talking about.
That's just too bad. They shouldn't keep listening. I might reveal it as time goes on. It might be a thing that comes up again.
See if we keep moving.
I'll take Shaw.
So basically, we're just gearing up for a big game of hot potato.
Man of the city.
Never gonna give you
Why does it feel like I'm not going to see you again?
Judge, you got a city white on us together?
I'm an 80s baby.
I'll come back for that.
What? That's not cool. You can't give a gift to someone and say, I'm gonna take it back.
Promise.
I'll come back for that.
You could have this necklace, but I'm gonna need it back in like a year.
Look how sad she's like, but I don't want to give it back to you. It's mine now.
No, you don't understand. When you died, I took it and then I gave it to the other chick, and then she gave it back to me. So I got
lending the book, but really, you'll never get the book back.
Brian, are you okay?
Yeah, listen to me.
Wait, his name's been Ryan this whole time? I didn't know that.
24 hours.
No, his name is
Brian.
That's his code name.
Is it Magic Ryan?
You understand?
Darling, yes, my name is Magic.
You understand what I'm saying?
No, I can't do that, Brian.
Fuck you.
We're going to have another baby.
Another
baby. Well, guess who knows?
You gotta lock it down.
Her father, so you have to finish.
Like,
what you're
dude, come
doing.
on.
You have to come home to
We
us.
just made one for the last one.
You have to come home to us.
Wait, but who's the father? He's gone.
I'm sorry I didn't tell you.
No, he was home for a little bit. Remember?
I was
Oh, yeah.
Wait a second.
disappointed with domestic life.
You know, the best decision I ever made was stepping into the store and buying that first sandwich.
Ponderosi.
It was such a bad sandwich.
I know.
It was the best sandwich. Meat.
I love you, Mia.
Don't do that.
What?
The way you said it, it's like goodbye. Say something else.
Say something about you.
Hello, Mia.
Something else.
Well,
Say something. Something.
Something else.
Hot dogs and wieners.
It sounds like you're saying it goodbye. Like the last time you're gonna say those words.
Truffle sauce and cheese juice.
Truffle dance?
Say something else.
Oh, no, truffle shuffle. There you go.
Say something else. I don't like that. Say something else.
I was scared, you guys. Is sad stuff gonna happen?
He's gonna go after the balloon and the balloon's gonna pop.
Yeah. Mustang.
He just has infinite cars ready to go, doesn't he?
Right?
This is the one I was working on 3 movies ago. That I took out every
It's
movie.
Eleanor.
And this is my baby.
A literal sawed-off shotgun.
That's illegal.
That is illegal. I'm a balloon and I go eat a
But
seagull.
when he uses it, you guys, let's count how many times he uses it. That shit happens all the time. You got a double barrel shotgun. Yeah, people will always be shooting like 5 times and then it gonna reload. It's like, fucking double barrel, bitch. You got a Gatling gun, then you go ahead and go at it with it.
That's a lot of acting, like if you think about it, when they have to like properly make sure that you actually reload the amount of times that the actual gun would be, like for an actor, if you actually have to pick up a bullet. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
That's his thing, man.
Like, especially when, like, there's probably, like, half the time when the gun, like, shoots, it's, like, all, like, post-editing. Like, it's in post, so then you're like, I guess I'm shooting the gun? I don't know. I'm just like, bang, 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 bang. They're like, no, dude, 5 times and that's it. 5 times and reload. Oh, okay.
Well, they can use airsoft. It's like the gas flow back and everything.
It's Toretto. The only time I actually started noticing bullet gunshots was when Deadpool happened. Because he counted his shots when he only had that amount of bullets. And so I started to notice, like, wait a second.
Yes, sir.
And everybody noticed in movies. Until now.
I don't know why we gotta keep driving around like this. Why can't we just pull over somewhere, park, gather our thoughts in like a bunker somewhere?
Because
these movies are about driving.
We gotta stick close enough to the bad guys in order to get in range for
Tiffany,
Ramsey to
did you
hack
find my boo at the Renaissance
shot like
today?
fish in a barrel. So do me a favor, focus on
Bradley?
killed.
Got her.
Ironwood.
Acquired. She's riding shotgun in a blue GTR.
No.
You have one job.
At a Renaissance fair?
How many cars?
Yeah, girl, I told you.
And that's kind of the problem.
Here, I'll even send this to you.
Then I'm on College Sugar reading about like people witnessing like really bad dates, and they're really funny. I'm always scared that like one day someone's gonna describe like a date that I've had.
Go!
Like, wait,
I saw like a stupid gross date, and it made me so like mad.
Gross in what way?
On this Reddit
Like, as in, like, it was stupid, like, romantic for them, but just, like, history football. Because it was, like, it was like at this little kind of sort of cafe place. It was in DTF, and I was doing homework, and most of the people there are just, like, college students who are, like, getting a IT, and they're going there to do, like, yeah. But I look over, and so it's like, you know, a small table where it's just one person sitting on this side, one person sitting on the other. And it's this guy and this girl. But they're literally like they're like leaning across and they're like holding each other's hands like this. And then just like staring into each other's eyes and like talking. And then when they get their food, they were feeding each other. And I'm just like, I can't handle this. You guys need to stop. Like, please. The rest of the room is filled with bitter college students, like, studying for finals. Like, get out.
We lost the chopper.
This isn't your scene. Like it.
They just have magic dynamite. They just have to have.
You don't take kindly to your kind.
Oh, it's a drone. This isn't Fast and Furious.
What are you doing?
Going old school.
Going old school.
Wait, they're going old school, but they're using a drone?
Old school movement going underneath the truck. That's not possible.
They're not that high, actually.
Yeah.
And now a lot of trucks have those little side thingies, like aerodynamics.
And usually, like, underneath it in the middle is where you...
Jeez, man.
They always get so lucky.
Wait, and is this where Final Destination, like, comes into the crossover?
Yep. Except for that one with the daytime
vlogs.
But it's actually the Super Smash Brothers level Final Destination, and they're gonna race cars off of them.
Super Smash.
Wait a minute, like Wario.
Did anyone ever play? Oh shoot! What was the racing game? Midnight
Run.
Damn it! Now you made me forget.
Midnight Madness. Midnight
City.
That sounds right, but also wrong. Racing Midnight Club.
Midnight Club.
Midnight Club. I remember Midnight Club.
Especially with the cheat.
Midnight Club LA is
like unlock the rockets.
Yeah. Midnight Club LA is like my favorite racing game ever.
No, Blur, Jared, Blur.
Yeah, all right.
Gran Turismo, all the way.
Gran Turismo.
I mean, it's when we didn't have so many
I love Gran
expectations in the
Turismo,
game.
the side of salt.
Gran Chorizo.
Ron, where are you? Running back, charging in.
You know what is a good racing game that's not about cars? SSX. But
what?
That series snowboarding? SSX?
Oh, yeah.
You know what's
So
a better
fun.
snowboarding game? Snowboard Kids.
Snowboard
Kids 64. Big Blossom.
Final Fantasy
Forza
7
Horizon 2 Fast and Furious.
Get in the window. Do it now.
I made a Fast and the Furious joke at the Ren Fair, and this lady laughed at us after she offered us artichokes.
What?
Do you remember, Jared?
What?
When the horses were racing, and I was like, too fast, too furious, and she started laughing.
Oh, yeah.
And then, Jared, what did you say? You said, oh, this is the best part,
I
guys.
said, too gallop, too mad.
Yeah. So this is the scene that they were describing in the Avengers.
You just rolled on all that glass.
All that glass inside that glass.
All that glass inside that ass.
He made it.
All that crap inside that ass. All that crap inside that ass. This is.
Wait. We're still send me the clip. Clip it. Clip it.
Signal has to be coming from somewhere.
Ramsey is such a cool code name, though.
That torque.
And that's how baby cars are made.
1, 2.
Right.
Remember in the second movie when they did that with the whole thing?
Los Angeles tonight, and what can only be
He was in the hospital
Is
this
he,
time.
is he
Yeah,
eating
he was,
I got it. They're piggybacking.
I can like see him like
right there.
just like enjoying, like just sitting there, and then he gets like his pudding, and he's like super excited. He's be like or his Jello
while he's watching Moana.
Wait, why is The Rock in the hospital?
Because he got beat up real bad. Remember?
Like way early in the movie, so he's just been sitting there this whole time.
Right? Like, why doesn't he like try and
He's an
do
injured
something?
boy. He's our injured boy.
What do you mean?
He fell out of a building, and he cushioned himself for the other lady with the hair.
Oh, but check this out,
Oh,
you
look,
guys.
he's gonna do something.
But doesn't he rip off?
You guys.
What's going on?
You guys, this is the best. This is the best.
He's gotta go to work.
He's got a cool job.
You guys.
Wait, isn't his arm supposed to be broken?
Not anymore.
He's The Rock.
He cured it with muscles.
He's just gonna take a whole bunch of Vicodin. No big deal, you guys. And this is when he becomes House MD.
Yeah, he takes a step and he just floors. He just
Like
falls
they
down.
left all his weapons in the hospital. Like
He had like all his shit in the hospital.
In that room,
Oh
not
my
just the
God.
hospital, in the room with
Just
him.
that room, yeah.
right next.
Oh look, he
All
reloaded.
right, there we go.
We'll just put all your
Wait.
guns on the bedstand right next
Do
to you.
they
Let
both
me
have
know.
sawed-off shotguns? Wait, what's happening?
No, he has a pipe.
I am Groot. I am Groot.
Oh,
I
okay.
am Groot.
He brought a pipe to a gunfight.
What?
He still has one bullet.
A bird
Thing?
falls.
He's like, nah. I'm gonna also get a pipe. I'm gonna dual wield a pipe.
And a wrench.
Spider-Man falls down when he gets
Wait.
shots together. This guy.
If he has a wrench, does that mean he's putting a wrench in Statham's plans?
Yeah.
On the Groot.
And then it cuts.
Oh, you have a.
That would hurt like so much because just like feeling that shock, like because there's nothing padding like those.
Well, that's because
Vibrates.
you're not Handsome Rob or the Groot, the Iron Giant. You got got. Dude, this is better than Star Wars.
Hey, yeah. Hey, yeah.
Has anyone redone
Someone
this
needs to
scene
re-edit
and
this
replace their
and like
wrenches
make
with
them into lightsabers.
What? Did you guys just really come up with that at the same time?
San Pedro. I know
Yeah.
we're at it. What's up, guys? Right down the street right now.
Go look out your window.
There they go! There they go! You guys need any help? I'm watching you right now. Stop it! We're streaming you. Hey, Digimon! Digimon!
Boys is on it, and the boys ain't ready for this.
See, how come Digimon can talk but Pokemon can't?
Because Pokemon at a time were able to talk, but then humans decided to use them as fighting things, and so they lost their ability to talk because domestication.
You are only going to say Squirtle for the rest of your life.
Now we got a spaceship.
That means he would have to just...
Davenport?
Oh, it's a drone. Break it down and be on.
Squirtle.
You already know what the hell is going on. Set your ass up and drive the car.
I want a buddy cop movie with them.
Letty, the football's on fire.
No.
Need help.
Hang on, I'm coming.
But yeah, how come Pokemon isn't like animal abuse?
It is
Like fighting the
it
animals.
seriously is, and that's why it's ridiculous that it's like such a big thing. You literally like have to like find some random like wild like doing its thing Pokemon in the wild, and then you go, I'm going to like basically I'm going to break you, and you're going to have to live in this Pokeball, and I will only let you out when I'm using you to fight.
Oh
man, these cameras?
Unless you're Pikachu.
Did anyone see that camera roll thing? It happened twice. I love this.
Imagine though if we did have the subtitles for it. Yeah, imagine Dragon though, because if we had the subtitles for this, would the subtitles be moving with the camera rolling?
It'd be like rolling on the floor laughing.
Look how mad Recipes is. He's just like, just the thought of that being a thing is like,
dude, I love
internally killing me.
In this one.
if I ever make a movie, I'm gonna do that. It's gonna be the best thing ever. Like the movie's gonna be great, right? But it's just the fucking subtitles, and you don't even have an option to turn them off. Like they're there.
The burned in subtitles.
They're like your
Flying
standard
around.
like movie maker, like, and then one letter at a time. Click, 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 click.
I want the
away.
subtitles to like drop in from the top for no reason, then stop halfway.
Yeah. Spider-Man.
And they're like, oh, they're all like fun for no reason. They're all.
I want like a zigzag one. I want one to come in real fast, like pew pew pew, and then slowly slide at the bottom.
So who's called us down? Who's coming?
Who dat?
Save us, honey. We're it.
The
It might have shipped already, but I could return it too.
Who you talking?
Okay.
It'll take you directly.
Okay.
This is all on the podcast. It makes no sense.
Yeah, 5 o'clock. 3:30? All right. Only if you give me chocolate.
Tiffany got new bed?
In the morning. Yeah, I vomited that time.
No way, your dad. I was trying to say hi to. Did she hide it?
Yeah, I think she's showing him something else.
Yeah, I was naked.
I don't think I can be able to do any of that fast. Oh, nope, definitely not that flip. Oh, wee, I think. Damn. Watch out. Oh, wee, this is fun. Just enjoy the ride. Don't worry about the fighting. Stop fighting, enjoy the ride. That's ridiculous. That had to be fun, like seriously. Can they do that at Universal?
Did he just fly? Did you see him fly right now? Whoa! He was to the splits.
That's the protector.
I know. Corn.
Protect them.
Corn.
Bring the elephant. Bring the elephant.
Me.
What?
Did you tell your pops I said hi?
No response.
Where'd she go?
I think she froze.
What happened?
She froze.
But sometimes
Your question just made her malfunction.
But sometimes she sets her photo to look like she's frozen, but she's not. So sometimes
No, she didn't. No, she's like the ad unit, and she was like processing. What?
It's coming back.
She could hear something out of her. Why?
I think I'm back. Am I back?
Oh, you're back.
Yeah, you're back.
Wait, where'd you go?
It froze.
It like lagged out. Okay.
But Rabbit froze, but Discord was still good.
Okay.
So you heard it? You heard everything?
Yeah, I heard everything.
Responding then.
I replied, but no,
Oh, okay,
you guys-
we didn't hear it then.
Oh, she said it on the Rabbit chat.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but she didn't.
Good thing we're careful about not talking too much shit on her.
Yeah.
Never answered your question, though.
Yeah.
What was your question?
My question was, did you tell your dad hi?
And I said no.
Oh.
And then you made a
I
party
was
face.
right. I was right.
Woohoo! No.
The guy's like, if I die in the drone, I die in real life.
Right. I was gonna say he was so shocked.
He's like, no.
He's like, whoa.
That drone was my son.
Oh, get
This is the
it
best.
out.
Wasn't his leg broken?
And his arm. Yeah.
Who is that?
That is the
Rock.
Terminator.
I wish I had one of those.
She just. Is he still wearing a solid color t-shirt right now under that vest? God damn it.
Hey man, the Red Ranger always wears red when he's not in his suit. He can wear solid colors.
That's true. They never spoke about that.
Sorry that.
But it was just for us, the audience.
Green Ranger forever.
I love
John Schwartzwelder? Is that Morgan Musume on your thing?
Yeah. That'd be funny.
What is it?
This like idol.
Very Japanese.
We need to get the hell out of here.
Green Ranger.
I know this song too. That's so
What song?
the music video that's playing on John Schwartzwelder's icon. Yeah.
I wonder if you know.
Oh man. Get up, Groot. Get up.
Come on, Vin
Was
Diesel.
that a shit ton of grenades? What was that? How?
I have eyes on Toretto.
What is this car wrestling maneuvers? This is the first scene of the movie, but with The Rock instead of... Wait, or is it Vin Diesel?
Does he have a cut on his face now?
Smacked.
Wait, how did...
Hey, he's got it now, you guys.
But it's on the wrong side.
The one.
Wait, the wrong side from what?
Our friendship is at an end.
He hit him.
which side?
So he
Are
hit
we
him.
facing?
Like
I
this.
see what you're saying, yeah.
Continuity
Wait, how did
errors.
It should have been on.
How did they get back in this position again? This is the beginning of the movie. I'm so confused. That's not how
That is so
things
bad.
crack.
They ran out of CGI for that effect.
Yeah.
Obviously.
Think about street fights.
You gotta have
Budget
them on
just
the
went out the
street.
window for the.
Always wins.
But you're not on a street.
I hate this movie. That would no, that's how physics.
He is giant. He is Groot.
He uses his Iron Giant powers.
He did.
Yeah.
The thing about streets.
This is a crossover movie. Remember?
This is awful. This movie is falling apart, you guys.
Just like the
building.
Yes, it's a pun.
And then you see his hand pop up from the rubble.
He's gonna fire a missile and he's gonna punch it back.
Yep, I knew it.
A missile.
Punch it back.
He's like, think about missile fights. The missile always wins.
I would be like, oh god.
I fucking love Gatling guns.
They've done it now. They did it.
I know, right?
I love Gatling guns.
Like, I know it's not Gatling because it made me think I didn't say it out loud, sorry. I was gonna say it reminds me of that one scene from Jonah Hex where he has a Gatling gun on the side of his horse and he just whips off the blanket and then just Gatling guns it, and then I was like, man, I love Gatling guns. Have you seen, like, you know what scene I'm talking about? It's so good.
The thing about grenades, they always blow up when you throw them.
God damn it, Jared.
I hate when they do that.
Think about helicopters.
What was that grunt from the guy in the
Got Chad.
The guy like randomly grunted. It was like pushing that button to fire that missile was so hard.
Was it the same guy who like was shocked when The Rock shot the drone? It's just
my drone son.
This is Resident Evil now.
This is a long movie.
Right?
Oh my gosh. Right, 2 hours.
Like an hour and a half.
No, don't look at the.
That is thumbtitle. Or spoilers.
Spoiled it.
Avengers 1. They just blew up S.H.I.E.L.D. right now. Ah, man.
Those monsters.
Wow.
Shit,
Loki, what the hell?
Wait, no, because remember and right after Loki blows it up, it's they see me rolling. See where he's like driving in the Jeep, just holding on to it? That's what he's doing right now, just in the Jeep. Oh my god. The thing about
you missed.
Is the car always wins. This is the point. This is the point in the movie where Luda goes, this shit is ludicrous. And then he's like, I'm moving on to becoming, going to the movie industry. Fuck this shit. I'm out.
Exactly.
No, this is the part where they find out they were filming a movie the whole time.
Yeah, this had like...
Thing about grenade fights. The grenades fights always win against the helicopter.
I did kind of...
When The Rock shoots at them.
Shot that.
That's how that works. How would he know to shoot that? He's like, I'm going to shoot that bag for some reason.
Because he's CIA.
Why didn't they shoot that from the beginning?
He just put that on there. That was all part of that stupid trick he just did.
Oh, I wasn't paying attention.
He ollied into the sun.
This movie is very. You gotta pay attention. It's very deep.
It is.
Again,
subtitles.
No scratches.
I'm okay.
And the one that was on the wrong cheek is now gone. It's healed over. They're actually all
It is.
werewolves. That's what it is.
Breathing them now. Go.
Go.
They all have super healing.
He's internally hurt.
Come on.
Like Groot.
Come on, dude.
Yeah, just like Groot.
We are Groot. Don't worry.
He's been turning into Groot this whole movie ever since he met that guy.
Yeah, if you do it right.
This is it. He's gonna die here, and then he's gonna be born as Groot. This is where it happens.
He's gonna lose his memory.
This is when the Hulk comes in and just goes, "Argh," and then his heart's okay.
They're arguing who's going to give him CPR.
I'm gonna kiss him. No, I want to kiss him.
Don't tell me the power of her finally remembering her love for him brings him the fuck back, I swear.
Julia, you have no right. You love Fifth Element.
That's different, though.
No.
It's the same.
The power of love
way
is the
different.
element.
Oh my god!
So I know we talked about who each person would be in the Avengers. Who would each person be in Guardians of the Galaxy?
They are all Groot.
I hate movies where they do like that whole like at the end he like gasps and then now he's like alive thing.
Yeah.
Well,
Suddenly.
Yeah, like out.
Are you okay, sir? Ma'am?
Wherever you go, I go.
Somebody needs air.
That smile was so fake. It was like,
And if you ever die on me, Dominic.
Because he's still so confused, he just doesn't know what's. You know why? Because he is Groot, but it's flipped. This, like, in this reality, he can say things, but he only understands one thing. So when they're saying all this shit, he's like,
I'm ready to leave this place.
You solved it. Alternate realities. That's
like, I think all he understands is like fast and furious. That's the word he can comprehend.
I remember.
but wait, after this, he has brain surgery. He has like brain injuries so
And they
bad
find out
that the only words he can say is "I am Groot."
Oh shoot!
But no, not yet, because he has brain injuries so bad, he has a dent in his noggin, and that's when he becomes the Iron Giant, and he can't remember anything. And, like,
they put him into a metal body.
No. Julia, you have it backwards.
I have it backwards?
Yeah.
Okay.
He was actually the Iron Giant first that can actually transform into a car. And that's why he has such a strong attachment to cars. That's why he didn't like the car in Dubai being trapped in there like an animal.
But yeah, he's fine with like destroying. That's the same mentality as Pokemon.
Brian.
Yeah.
Brian,
This is a Pokemon crossover.
This is Pokemon crossover.
How come they're not like all in jail by now? All this damage they've done.
Because CIA.
Like, are we gonna have Fast and Furious Civil War yet? Like, because of all the shit that they're doing to the cities? No?
The level of action in this movie is like so over the top now that for real they do need to do some like the Transformers or something like that. Like it's that over the top at this point.
I was really confused.
We haven't seen the new one yet.
Because I thought they were going through like, you know, jail or prison, and those were other holding cells, like, and the people in there had guns, and I was like, wait, why do they have weapons? But it's just this one cube. It's just that.
I am now Lex Luthor.
Well, once you dig through 38 feet of concrete and steel, my fist and a body bag will be waiting for you on the other side. So I suggest you get to digging, boy.
Give me a shovel, wait! Wait! You forgot to give me a shovel, mate. Wait, why not say, mate? I'm not Australian.
Wait, but if he has to use the bathroom, they didn't even like unlock his handcuffs.
I don't know.
Whatever they're like, we're not falling for that one again. You got us last time.
Why do they always end with them at the beach?
Because they're having a beach party.
We did it, guys. Our annual beach party.
We earned this. We earned this beach party.
All right. Let's celebrate and talk about the next things that we're going to do. The
white t-shirt.
Duty calls.
Hey guys, this is it. This is grab your tissues.
Here we go.
Grab your tissues.
Well, yeah, so he finished the movie there.
Well,
No, this part, it's not him.
This was post.
This is just this part though.
It was his brother.
This part and then the other parts.
Oh, okay. What
Wait, this part and which other parts? All of them.
Like this part and then the scene after this part.
Oh, okay. So that's not.
So, like,
that's way more than I thought he was in.
I prefer to not even think about that whole aspect, just to leave the movie itself. I don't like to go, oh, which parts did his brothers do?
Well, I don't want to know. I just wanted to know how much percentage. I thought his brother took over for a lot more than just like the ending sequence. So that's good to know. He got to actually like kind of finish the movie. Nearly.
Like Heath Ledger, kind of.
Yeah. Heath Ledger at least got to do the whole movie. He did most of it.
we're going to skip off.
Guess I have to
And
kill
Carrie
him
Fisher.
now. Yeah, I think it should have ended on that. Like, you got to go, Brian. But why? I don't like you anymore. You have to go. I don't want you to go.
Just go.
Just get out of here. I hate you.
Oh no, you guys.
I hate you, Brian. You were never found. It was never lit. Oh, they're just.
Shut up, Julia. You're ruining the moment.
I'm ruining it, and they are when Jared's doing his stupid voice.
This is my stupid voice.
This is the movie.
Why do you think this is my stupid voice?
Bye, Paul Walker.
Like that.
We love you, Paul Walker. Man. You did great movies. You did great movies. We love them all.
Too fast, too soon.
No. Get that tattooed on my chest.
Too fast, too sad.
Did you see him drive over the thing that said "stop ahead"? It's like you have to stop, take a moment, and reflect.
Stop.
Everything's symbolic.
Out you, my friend, and I'll tell you all about it when I see you.
Wait, classic Paul Walker look though.
You could leave without saying goodbye.
Oh, it's weird.
He did.
It's the awkward smile. It's the awkward smile though.
Quarter mile at a time. And I think that's why.
Is this purgatory right now?
Wait, Tiffany, why are there two of you?
did too.
Oh, is there?
Yeah.
She's probably on her PC and her phone.
Oh no.
And your webcam's frozen on one.
Oh no.
You're just like in super
Might have to reload.
Remember the time. Man, rappers, Busta Rhymes has gone through transitions like that. He used to wear a whole Jamaican situation. Now he has a fade leg look.
Dude, when me and my sister was watching this part in the theaters, we were like sobbing.
You're the only one.
Yeah, I think so, honestly.
Well, that's like with Interstellar. I teared up because I watched it with my dad, and it's a very daughter-father movie. Especially when you're watching it with your dad. And like, he like we're sitting in the movie theater, and like when he's just like, oh, I'm sorry, Tiffany.
They go their separate ways.
It's so sad.
You should get a locket with his picture that you kiss every night.
No, you peck it.
Yeah, you peck it.
Yeah, you peck it.
And just let one tear fall.
Every night.
So then eventually the film actually gets like really...
Do I see Doug funny about
Yeah, there's some Doug up in here.
Aww.
Classic.
Poor Paul.
Classic.
I'm legit tearing up, you guys.
Skeeter voice.
I forgot what it sounds like.
I feel like his name is
I forgot what
Doug?
No, Paul, because he didn't do much walking in these movies. He did a lot.
Paul sitting and driving.
Other things.
Oh, Julia just killed herself.
Did you miss this recipes? This kind of shit we say. This is why Tiffany likes to pretend I don't exist, and she doesn't introduce me to other people in her life.
That's mean.
So do we go next week with the next one, or what do we do?
Can we?
The one in theaters?
Yeah, it's in theaters.
Jared has it. He says.
Yep.
Is it going to be like some like shitty ass bootleg? Someone took a camcorder into the fucking movie theater. You see like part of the bag, and you see someone like getting up and walking across. Because I ain't about that life.
And like people
and
coughing
you hear
and
people
laughing.
eating popcorn.
But we can check it out after this. But let's end the podcast.
Okay.
Check it out. So anyways, you guys, again, we're Up Down Left Die, and this is that podcast, whatever it's named. That's it. That's whatever it is.
Untitled project.
Sink or swim, but
it's something.
SYNCH.
Not bad. Maybe it's that.
Josh,
who knows?
the podcast.
Anyways,
how about just
again,
the podcast?
The podcast. Ooh, the podcast and all podcast. Anyways, I'm Jared from Up Down Left Die. We have Tiffany.
I'm also from Up Down Left Die.
Yep. And Game Dork Plays.
You know.
Are you a character from a fighting game?
I'm gonna do it.
You sound like you should be in Street Fighter.
That's what I was thinking.
You pick the guy, and they're like, "I'll never back down." You know.
Yeah.
We have Julia.
Bye.
Rest in peace.
Bye.
And then Tiffany.
He was like.
All right. Hey, everyone. I just want to thank you all for listening to the third episode of the Buffer Buddies podcast. I just want to remind everyone again that the first 4 episodes were recorded before we released the podcast. I'm still trying to learn and figure out exactly how to improve the audio. So if this is kind of annoying you, you may want to just skip to the 5th episode. Hopefully I'll have a much, much better audio setup with the music or the movie volume a little bit lower and not so annoying. So just letting you guys know that the first 4 kind of experimental, and we're still working on and making it the best podcast that we can. We also, I want to know again that if you want to join in or participate live, these take place 9 p.m. Pacific time on Saturday nights. To join up, you just go to UpDownLeftDie.com and you'll see a sidebar on the right for Discord where you could join in, or you could go to discord.me/UDLD. I highly recommend installing Discord directly onto your computer and starting it with boot. Probably the best way to keep in touch with all of us. I also want to let you guys know if you want to tweet at us, ask us questions, whatever, you could please use the UpDownLeftDie account, so at UpDownLeftDie, or you could even use hashtag Buffer Buddies. So hit us up on all that UpDownLeftDie social media, Instagram, Facebook, whatever. And then if you're interested in watching a live stream, those are Mondays and Thursday nights at 7:30 p.m. Pacific time on twitch.tv/UpDownLeftDie. So those are all for you. And please, if you feel like it, if you got time, rate and subscribe on iTunes, Google Play Music, whatever it is that you're using. I'm sure those will come in handy a lot later on. But I just want to thank you all for even listening to it at all. And I'm hoping you enjoy it. And please give us feedback, what you think about it, and any suggestions at all. Totally experimental. We're totally figuring out, want to make it better. Just let me know or let us know. We're listening. So peace out. I don't know why I said that. I never say that. I hate that. But I'll see you guys later. Thanks for listening.